Welcome in, Pandora players. Don't forget to complete your daily login. Also, welcome new Pandora players, Wordsmith, Pico. Hope you enjoy your following emotes. Have a good time here on stream. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? Hi, Twix. Good to see you here. It's the final day of March, guys. What the heck? Where has the time gone? Jesus, I can say words. Thank goodness. Oh, also it's been like insanely hot for this time of year. Obviously, what the fuck was that? I only care about April the 2nd. You gotta wait a few days. I swear I just saw something like glitch on my screen. What the fuck? But yes, welcome in, everybody. We got new and new. First off, we got new emotes. They still need to be approved on Better Twitch TV, so I don't know if they're there. It shows it here for me, but that don't mean anything. We have new emotes. You can now arrive. Or you can, why is that not working? Wait, hold on. One sec. Did it reset? Hello. Why are you not using? Oh, probably because it's not approved yet. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? You say you use Better Twitch TV emotes. You lied to me. Well, rest in piss. I was gonna say we have a new chat thing, but I might have to just switch back because what the fuck? Hold on, let me just, yeah, because like we got them here but not here. Nani? Oh. Whatever, I guess we'll use this one. Well, so much for that. No, I'll use the new one. Hopefully they... Where am I? I might have to look. But anyway. New emotes. You can arrive, you can leave, you can do whatever. Yes, we have a new chat widget. It's called Squonk Chat. I'm gonna have to see if there's hold on, what if I do the magic thing called refresh? What if I do one She's in Better Twitch TV one. Hold on. Okay, what if I why'd you said that again? Balls. It doesn't work? Wild. You know what? It sends in the emote wall, so I guess you'll see it regardless. Kind of. It's whatever. I'll have to check in on that. But yes, 2 new emotes. New chat widget. It's supposed to be able to show when you... I can't share on my own channel. What if I want to send a giant emote? Yeah, well, we get this at least. We get giant emotes now. There she is. She's wiggling. I didn't know I could do that on my own channel. Wait, can I do the on-screen celebration and just have it be really stupid? I can't see any of this. I can't see any of that. Great. Real good Twitch. What's the message effects? I've always been curious. What? We have 3 options. That's fucking useless. No, my message sent to plus my computer shut off. Damn. I don't know why it sent it twice for me. Because I literally cleared chat and then it sent again. I was like, wait, what? I just cleared chat. But yeah, okay, well, we got giant emotes now. I guess I'll have to look in. I don't know if they have Discord or something. I could look into like problem solving. Message effect is born. Yeah, it's for something like message effect that you have to like spend money on. You'd think that like you can't see it on stream, but it's just like a thing in chat and they only have 3 options and it's stupid. I just used it. You can't see it on stream though. Like you'd think that they'd at least make like way more options. And it's only on PC. Yeah, so dumb. To be fair, Twitch app kind of sucks ass. I swear anytime I use it, there's always like something breaks and I'm like, what the fuck? What if I just want to watch on my phone, man? But we do have one other new thing and I need to find a new place for these things. These gotta go someplace else. Hold on. They're taking up too much space, man. All right. We got this new thing. It's called a Yippee meter and are we back? Are we back yet? Holy shit. Yay! Oh, no, girl. I do not want to hear it on my phone. Get out of here. That scared me. That scared me. I heard my own stream on my phone. Okay. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. My notepad file's closed. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Geez, we're back. We're back? Question mark, we're back? Yeah, I don't know what happened. First off, I couldn't tell if I blue screened or not because it had my fucking VTube Studio with like a light blue fucking color overlay and then there was text, but I couldn't read the text because I have a white background. So that there's not like a black ring around me and stuff and it looks weird and like my hair is like partially invisible and stuff and you need a white background for that, so that's why I have white. So I couldn't fucking read it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But nothing was moving. I'm like, did I fucking blue screen? Why did it blue screen? First off, why did it blue screen? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Well, first off, final day of March. I know I already said that earlier, just catching everybody else up. Spring is like basically here at this point. It's hot for no fucking reason. It's raining a lot, so that's fine. April showers bring May flowers after all. We got new emotes, arrive and leave. Why is this like what the fuck is going on? Do you not have like a dark mode? What the fuck? Anyway, it won't show up on stream because the thing, I don't know why. Anyway, there they are. You can see them. It's arrive and leave. Awaiting approval on Better Twitch TV, but There's nothing, they're probably gonna be approved. Oh my God, I can say words, I swear to God. The new chat widget is here. Like I said earlier, I don't know why it's not showing better Twitch TV emotes, because it's supposed to show all emotes. Like that's just baked in. Also, yeah, I guess we could technically log in again. It's a cheat day, guys. What was I doing? All right. But now we get to do fun things with giant emotes. So let's see. I really only have this emote to show off again, so. Now you can see your 10 bits on screen. For real, for real. I'm gonna look on, like I said, for the Squonk chat widget, I'm gonna look if they have a Discord or something where I could possibly see what the problem is for the emotes, the better Twitch TV emotes. I don't know why. The normal ones should work. Or is like a normal emote of mine. This is me for real, for real. Okay, that works. Thank God. But yeah. So the last thing is, it's called a Yippee meter. It's by the same person. I love just Seribot randomly coming in and to like ban someone because spam detected. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And then they have like alphabet soup for their fucking name. Anyway, so basically what happens is when, like, for right now it's set for like 3 people to 3 duplicate things send. So like, here's a test where it's like, hello. Okay, Yippee meter. And then 3 things get sent and then Yippee! A Yippee was started, yay! So if you guys all use the same emotes or use the same phrase, it'll trigger. What? Trigger. What am I saying? I might have to move where it is. Yeah, that will happen. Okay, so like I said is I'm having a mascot design made. And I already got back the first sketch and I sent back and was like, okay, I'd like these things changed. So it's in progress, but I would like to have the like stream mascot be in the little dudes in the corner for the Yippee. And you can change the sound effects. I'll probably change the sound effect too. It's whatever. I thought it'd be a little fun, silly thing for you guys. Yes. I don't know. Seems fun. It's set low for right now, but I can always increase it so people have to send more messages if it gets a little too spammy, but then not everybody knows it's here, so it's whatever. But yeah, also I fixed some parameters on my model. So now, guys, like when I really smile, I have smug. But I also made it so I can really like be sad now. It was a little hard to get it to make a sad face. Yeah, I got a cat mouth. So I'm excited with that. Yeah, see, you guys are already starting it. Well, I want in on this. See, we just need like 1 more person, 2 more people. Do I even count in that? I don't know. It's for like a minute, so you guys got a minute to get it in. I guess it's 4 people. You know what? That's fine. Come on, 1 more cat face, and then we can get a. Oh no, it's going down. Oh no, guys, it's going down. Oh my God. Wait, can I just spam it myself? No. Damn, there's a cooldown. This is so stupid. But yeah, basically that's how it works. You can use it's text or emote. So I think that's funny. But yeah, it's just a dumb little thing. I could, if it's gonna be that hard, because we have a smaller community right now, I can make the contribution % higher. And it'll just be 2 people. Maybe it needs 3 people at this point. I don't know. There, it's 50% now. Have at it. Have fun with it. All right. Let's see. Today we're playing Dinosaur with double D's. Yes, we're gonna finish it. I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to do a different route on... Yippee! I don't know if we're gonna be able to do a different route on stream because it's a lot and there's like some long mini games and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah. I just love the mouth. It's so fucking cute. Sorry about the stream crashing. I legitimately don't know why it did. Oh no, I blue screen, but I don't know what triggered the blue screen. Also, I gotta say real fucking quick, why the fuck did they make a Pal World dating sim? Like, it was an April Fool's joke last year. Oh, maybe it's an April Fool's joke now that I think about it. Oh, right. Because they're in Japan. Right, I forgot about that. If it's real this time, it's peak. I don't know about that. Last year, it was April Fool's, but now that I think about it, the timing is very Japanese time April Fool's. Because they're a Japanese company. Pocket Pair is. Time zones are always weird. Yeah. They might be giving away the body pillow for real, though. That might be a real thing. I don't know. I think all they did was make new art for some of the new characters and stuff. Here, I'll just post it. You guys can look at it if you want. I don't know. It's like, is that real? And then I just remembered, oh yeah, because I celebrated Maru's birthday is April 1st, and I just celebrated that in Hello Kitty Island Adventure today. And I was like, oh wait, that's tomorrow. Oh wait, April Fools. God damn it. I fall for that shit sometimes. God damn it. All right. Like I said, it's new shit. And it's almost April. I'm not doing anything for April Fools because fuck am I gonna do for April Fools, man? I guess I could use a different model. Wow. Thank you for contributing to raising the account level to level 8. Yes, we're at level 7 now. Holy smokes. We're getting them levels. I set it to 10,000 each time because 10,000 is kind of a lot. I don't stream long hours, so it takes a bit longer for everyone to get like enough points. Imagine if everybody used their Puppet avatars for the dude, that would be fucking amazing. Oh my god. Wait, I couldn't make my own. I have live 2D. I can't draw, so it kind of works out. I could make my own cursed one. We could do it on stream. Oh wait, no, I'm playing a game tomorrow. I'm playing Parasite Eve tomorrow. Damn it. Maybe I'll do it after stream. You know what? That's an idea. Yeah, there. Now it's on my list. No. Actually, maybe I should save it. To do. I have a to do. You know, fucking. Excuse me. Anyway, let's get on to the game. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. Okay, hold on. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Hold on. Don't look at me. Hold on. Wait. No. Get rid of the wing. Hello? I just muted my... What am I doing here? My volume. Oh, shit. Right. I have to change the fucking thing. Hold on. Dinosaur and double D's. This game made me laugh so fucking hard. Hold on. I also have to move myself over, but let me get the game. Also, the chat, I tried to make a separate game and just chatting widget, but it saved for both, and I was like, what? So now we just have this and you're just gonna have to deal with it. I made it partially invisible. Showed up on screen.
160 million
There we go.
years or so.
Okay.
She is so alone. Dinosaur with
There we go.
double Ds.
We're going to continue. I'm going to destroy my voice again. Week 4, bedroom. So I think there's 3 endings. This is off of, I don't know what's happening in the game. I think there's 2 romantic endings and there's one like platonic ending with your cat. That's what I think it is anyhow. Phew. The dinosaur is exhausted and flopped into her bed without showering, her legs spread open. Hold on. I have to move over slightly more. Wowee. So her feet are still dirty for those who are interested. Oh, dirty feet in bed! The horrors! Next to her, Mr. Robson purrs in her arm. What shall I do? Pet his sweet little head. He is so cute. Look at that. Just a lady with her pet. You weren't here for the stream last week, God help you. That was another intense day, but I do feel quite good about it. Is therapy good for me after all? Purr. Yes, I did see him again. His name is Hunk. What a unique name, huh? Also, I thought about it. I think Hunk is the one who's been sending her the text messages because he, remember how we were like, oh, we like personality more? And then he's like, later, he's like, oh, I wish people would see me as more than just my look. I think he's a weirdo. He's a freak. And that for such a modest man. I wonder why he talks to Dr. Leon. Probably because he's a weirdo. You're right. I know that's none of my business, but I'm still quite curious. See, Mr. Robson knows what's up. He's also gonna like say some weird shit. No, I don't think it's for his catnip addiction. That's generally exclusively a cat thing. Due to this exciting day, she's more comfortable than usual and she starts to doze off almost immediately. Damn. No insomnia? Hold on. Oh shit, look, it's the phone. I'm pretty sure this is him. Her phone, which is super coincidentally placed between her legs, vibrates. Dinosaur gets startled. Another message. Again? Are you ready to be honest? Yes, Mom. Stop messing. You know, yes, Mom. What do you find the most attractive characteristic in a potential partner? Status, talent, confidence, humor. Guys, what do you think is the most important thing? I guess I could turn on the Twitch Chibi. Oh my god. 1 second. Give me a moment. The game is gonna disappear for a hot second. Where the fuck is it? We'll disappear for you guys. But that's really all it takes. Back. Towns of 50-50, yeah, because it kind of depends on like whatever it is. There you go. You guys can now vote A, B, C, or D. It's not going to choose what you guys vote, but you guys can at least have a little say. Oh. I think I want to say humor personally, because like if someone's not funny, like ever funny, the fuck am I doing? Status, I could care less about. Oh, exclamation point and then letter. Damn, you guys are divided. Nobody wants status. My bad. No worry. Don't worry about it. Also, welcome Tathers and May. How's everybody doing? How's it going? I think I'm gonna go with D though. But at least now you guys can kind of maybe sway me. Message sent. She's startled again when she receives a message back almost immediately. One new message. She hesitates for a moment, but then opens the message anyway. Did you know that this is what most people think? Status, talent, confidence. Okay, most people said humor. Okay, I feel better about that because I feel like not everybody cares about humor, but humor is like really important. I love to goof around and be dumb and shit, so like I can understand confidence though. Like you don't, as someone who hasn't been confident most of my life, understandable. Talent, again, you don't really know what the talent is in, because like, oh, what if they're talented in like, I don't know, like skee ball, and it's like, well, what's skee ball gonna do for me? And status is, I don't care. What, fuck you, status. Huh? Is that true? She puts her phone on her bedside table and plops back down on her pillow with a serious look on her face. Who keeps sending me these kinds of things? Whether it's a wrong number or not, Dinosaur can't deny that it's interesting to think about. I have to say that humor does remind me of Honk. Also, if you're new here, due to this game, maybe that's why I'm already secretly looking forward to next week. I think we're on the Hunk route, by the way. I know, that might not be the best reason to go. But if it motivates me to go to therapy, it might still help me in the long run. Anyway, I can't deny that Leon has also piqued my interest. I think we've pissed this dude off of one time too many. Purr. I know how it sounds. It's weird to say because I barely know them. Mr. Robson's like, that's right. Who do I like more? That's hard to say. Let me think. I don't know, guys. Who do you want more, Leon or Hunk? I think we're more on the Hunk route, but if we're gonna like really attempt to go for someone, oof. I don't know. Let's just say Hunk. I think it'll be easier to go for him. Dinosaur dreams away. Who is Leon again? The doctor. Dinosaur dreams away for a moment. Hunk. What the fuck is this? For a moment, she fantasizes about what it would be like if Hunk were next to her right now. Then, in a flash, as an unexpected lightning strike, the fantasy turns into uncertainty. But why would I even think about that? As if any of them would even have a spark of interest in me if they found out I was a monster. An actual dinosaur, which emerged about 230 million years ago in the Triassic era as a split within the broader group of dinosauriforms. Sigh. I will always be so alone. That's a very articulated and substantiated point you just made there. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go to sleep. Robson! You really can't say that type of stuff in 2025 anymore. Damn, what the fuck is this cat saying? What the fuck? Let me in. Let me in. When Dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees Hunk already sitting there. Damn, cat saying the gamer words. No! Mr. Robson! She notices that the knot in her stomach, which she always felt before, is less prevalent today, knowing that she's going to have a moment with Hunk. Oh my. Dinosaur wants to play it cool, but cannot contain the smile on her cold-blooded face when she sees Hunk sitting. Why she got a human face? What the fuck? shit! She like... Oh, let me gather myself for a hot second. Oh my god. Oh my god. She looks at the floor shyly as she takes a seat next to him on one of the hard, uncomfortable chairs in the waiting room. They always got uncomfortable chairs, don't they? Good morning, hunk. It feels strange to call him by his name. What a coincidence to see you here today. Good morning. For some reason, he seems to be a little nervous. He has a serious look on his appetizing face. We're gonna eat his face, guys. Still, he forces a smile at her. Ask him what's going on, cheer him up, distract him, ignore his emotions. What do you guys think? I don't know, I kind of want to ask him what's going on, but we could also cheer him up. You guys want to cheer him up? Knowing Dinosaur, it could go really sideways, though. All right, you know what? Let's go for cheer him up. Your veins look so good today. Takes a deep breath. I need to talk to you. I've never heard him with such a serious tone before. Is this going to be bad news? I do respect you immensely. And I appreciate the conversations we've had. Dinosaur nods attentive, but slightly nervously. I'd even go far as to say I feel like we have a connection. I agree. I agree. I want to share something with you that is very important to me. Man, I'm terrified that this is going to change things between us. You mean like the fact that we're a dinosaur? Share something. He hesitates for a moment. Then he takes a deep breath, intended to muster up some courage. And he carefully slides his hand into his shorts. Excuse you? Carefully. Mumbles to himself as he appears to gently grab onto something. Girl, calm down! Calm down! Girl! What the hell is he going to show me? He slowly takes a glass jar out of his pocket. There's a lid on it, punctured with holes. Did he capture a creature? Does he have like a bug in his shorts or something? What the fuck is this? There are about 10 ants in the jar. What? Why do you have ants in your pants? Also, this just reminds me of Severance. Why do you have ants in your pants though? Not an impressive amount of ants. Welcome in, first time chatter. How's it going? How you doing? Emergency food? I don't think, oh God, I hope it's not emergency food. Impressive. Thanks. Caught them all myself. God damn, he caught them those himself? And that isn't as easy it sounds like, as these little creatures are tiny, fast, and fucking strong. Did you know that? Dinosaur sees that a weight has been lifted from Hunk's shoulders now that he has shown his ants. God damn. The stressed expression on his face turns to pride. I want to choose this one. Ants. This is all happening too fast for me. Hunk is too busy staring at his ants to notice Dinosaur's insensitive comment. Oh shit, wait, that was insensitive? Cool subtitles, yeah. Thanks. Did you know that there's a spider called the ant spider? Wait, there is? Wait, is this real? This spider pretends to be an ant so that it can live unnoticed among the ant colony. Wait. Is this guy a skinwalker? Guys, are we with a skinwalker here? Is that what he's insinuating? Can you imagine that? The spider just lives among a population. Wait, is this supposed to be a... Is he talking about us? Oh no, does he know that we're a dinosaur? Can you imagine that? Population has no idea what kind of Monster. The spider really is. No one even noticed it's a spider and a liar. Guys, you think he knows? Dinosaur awkwardly smiles while Hunk is still staring enthusiastically into his pot. Yeah, really bizarre. How cool is that, living among the ants? I wish I could do that, man. I just love ants. Would you like to take an ant quiz? Nope, or not really. Oh, I didn't really expect you to say no. I prepared quite a few questions too. Dinosaur finds his passion and enthusiasm endearing. Hunk wants to slide the jar back into his jacket pocket. Wait, he's wearing a jacket? But for some wacky reason, he misses and the glass jar slips out of his hands. I think the reason he missed is because he's not wearing a jacket in the first place. The pot shatters on the ground with a loud clatter. Shocked, Hunk lets out a desperate cry. No, my life's work! Dinosaur is not that emotionally invested in the ants, so she doesn't really care that much. Hunk falls to his knees and desperately starts searching for his ants. Oh my god! Please, can you help me find the ants? He had like, what, 10? Hunk looks at Dinosaur with pleading eyes. Man, not the puppy dog eyes. Should I help Hunk find back his ants? What is this one? Don't be a baby, they're just ants. You know what? Sure. We'll say, but of course. And I'm not gonna say that. Language. Dinosaur pauses for a moment to leave the room for a compliment about her impressive language skills. How the hell is the shirt intact when it got ripped a second ago? Don't worry about it. He's got regenerative shirt. Thanks for wanting to help me. Oh my god, wait, we actually have to find the fucking... Oh shit, we're timed. I think that's an ant. Oh my god. Can I move this? What's this? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, that's a spider. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to find the ants? Oh my god. I found one. Hunk's eyes start to sparkle. Oh shit, okay, so they kind of look like that. Oh my god. Shit, why they gotta be ants? They're fucking tiny. Also, this fucking Korean song. Yo, I found another one. Whoa, I found another one. Nice job. And that's number 3. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn. What is this? Okay, and of course they have to be like micro-fucking-scopic. I'm like trying to find anything small I could click on. God, I want to get the ants, but I don't got a lot of time. Yo, there's one hanging from the ceiling. Really not the spider though? Because he said it could be fake ass spiders. Health. I swear that totally looks like an ant. Where the fuck? Am I this fucking... What is this picture? Dr. Leon. Oh my god, do you guys even see these little bitches? Is this like impossible? What's the song? Let's see, one on the rug and the cactus. One on the which cactus? Fuck! Hands do seem really small lately, huh? Yeah, they're fucking tiny! Wait, what do you mean? The doorknob? What the fuck? That was one? What the fuck? Oh my god. What do you mean that's one? I got that one. What the fuck? I got the hanging one. That was one! I clicked on that! Is this even possible? What the fuck? I quit! Looking for ants is boring if you can't find them. Disappointed, Hunk looks up at her and then continues to search on his own. God damn it, I actually wanted to help him! While Hunk is still desperately crawling on the floor, the door to Leon's office swings open. Salamander with big tits, it's time for your appointment. Oh, I gotta go. Will I see you again next week? Depends, as long as you don't lose your vision in the meantime. Acute blindness is a real thing. Anyway, come on in. This fucking asshole. What the fuck? Welcome. Please take a seat. Thank you. Ddinosaur softly places her butt on the chair opposite to Leon. Can you imagine it? Say, before we start, are you still talking to that guy in the waiting room? No. Oh, yeah, sorry. Maybe I should have discussed it with you. I was wondering, didn't you notice anything strange about him? You mean his ants that all escaped? Strange messages at night, but we don't know if that's him though. No, he seems like a nice enough guy with a six-pack. Of course, I can't say a thing because of the doctor-patient bond I have with him. But let's just say that there are reasons why he also sees me every week. Well, it's not my place to judge. That guy must be deranged. Hypocritical. Hypocritical. Oh my god. What I read it as hypocritical. What the fuck is wrong with it? Hypocritical. No, it's not my place to judge. That's very compassionate of you. You're a good person, Dinosaur. Don't make me blush because it makes me aggressive. Anyway, how are you doing this week? Starting to feel a lot better about myself in recent times. I don't know, maybe I need another massage. No, okay, I think we're doing pretty good actually. We're doing better. It's very good to hear. And to continue this positive trend, we're going to do the Rorschach test today. What the fuck? The what now? In this test, I will show you a number of ink blots. And since Mr. Rorschach apparently wasn't a good artist, we're left to find out what these blots are to be for ourselves. Oh my god. These interpretations tell me more about your character traits and your subconscious way of thinking. Dinosaur stares at the fly of Leon's pants. There's one specific blot that I was like, what the fuck is an ant? Did you guys see that there's a fucking ant? There's one specific blot that I would like to interpret for him. Ew! What is that filthy creature doing here? Oh god, this game again. Yeah, it's this game. We gotta finish it, man. With a terrified swipe of Leon's hand, the ant is launched from the desk. That must have been one of Hunk's ants. Interesting creatures, though, those ants. Have you heard about that ant spider? Beautiful creature that... Yeah. Oh. Anyway, it's time for the Rorschach test. It's time for the... I'm just gonna say it's time for the fucking test. Fuck that. I can't say that word. Or that name. Are you ready? Dinosaur was ever so ready for it. Am I ready? Yes. I told you so. All right, dinosaur, here we go. Yo, he's still got her cat drawing on his table. Leon takes an image from behind his desk with an abstract inkblot on it. You tell me what you see in this inkblot? An eye, a flower, a deep. It looks like a flower to me. It kind of looks like a violet, but like, I don't know, guys. What do you see? I could get a cry. Oh my god, what's that? You see a deep fall? I mean, I guess so. You see a rectum? A sphincter? Oh yes, I wonder what psychoanalysis says about that. Guys, do you see a booty hole? I'm deep fall personality. I see. I'm gonna go with my instinct and say flower though. Interesting. Then carefully notes his findings on his notepad. Then he pulls out a second image. What about this image? You voted a little too late. Now you're voting for a veiny butterfly. A bird, an airplane, a veiny butterfly. I don't know if it's just me, but I see a penis. Guys, what penis looks like this? What? 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 Girl, what? What? You guys also see veiny butterflies? I don't even know. To me, it just looks like a funky cross. And we'll say veiny butterfly. Okay, bizarre. Again, Leon scribbles his findings on his paper. And what do you see in the next image? That's my fucking drawing! That's my fucking drawing! Shame. The sweetest cat on planet Earth. Wait, is that my drawing? One of those pretentious pieces of art. Well, I see the sweetest cat on Earth, guys. How can you, what? It's the sweetest cat on Earth. How can you say it's anything but Mr. Robson? Come on. Okay, fine. Oh, oops. I have no idea how this ended up with the rest of the images, which barely resemble anything. All right, fair enough. And what do you feel when looking at the following image? Hammerhead shark. Okay, it does look like a hammerhead shark, not gonna lie. A bike. Another penis. One of those. Guys, now that I think about it, do you think that this is just his balls, his massive ball sack and his dick? And he's just like folded this one in half and the other one he folded in fourths? I'm gonna say hammerhead shark. Dr. Leon makes another extensive note. As she follows his hand movements, he appears to write down the letters D-U-M. Flop to each side of the page. Well, it's folded in half. Because they like do it with ink, and then there's a lot of ink, so they sometimes like fold it in half or like in fourths. And then finally this one. Wait, are you trying to tell me this whole time the first one was like literally his asshole? Leon holds his index finger up to his chin as he looks at Dinosaur questioningly. A reproductive organ, an ink blot in the shape of a penis, full-on penile action. Are you serious? That... Hello? The fuck? What are we supposed to say to this? It's censored even. Well... What the fuck? I'm gonna say reproductive organ. Wait, why do all these images slightly resemble private parts? That's just your interpretation. You have to understand that these are abstract ink blots. What do you see? What you see in this is a reflection of your feelings. I'm seeing... My feelings are dicks? Wait, are you saying my feelings are dicks? To one person, he might be a soothing field of flowers, where to you, it lets you express your unhealthy obsession with genitals. Excuse you? That is literally a penis, hello? Huh? Oh. Ddinosaur feels somewhat caught with this revelation. Leon finishes his notes based on Ddinosaur's last answer and hesitantly nods. I see. He scrolls through the results. Yes. I think I see what your problem might be. Wait. What? A diagnosis? Already? Leon holds his index finger and thumb on his chin like no one does when they're really thinking. Your desperate answers to find these abstract blots make it all too clear. How did I not see this before? Say that one of these things that may be bothering you is that you. Oh no, he can't know our secret. Are lonely. Wait, how do you know we were lonely too? If he already knows this. Wait, sorry. If he already knows this, he's only one step away from finding out what the actual reason is. That I'm a huge carnivore that can grow up to 40 meters long and can weigh 8 tons. A dinosaur. Girl, calm down. Ddinosaur feels caught red-handed and starts blushing. Do you agree with this? Lonely? Yeah, maybe you're right. Studies show that social interactions and partnership are among the basic human needs for many. Maybe that's something to think about. Okay, Leon. I'll think about it. In bed tonight. Naked. Leon starts blushing. Ddinosaur surprises herself and doesn't even know where she got the goddamn nerve to act like this today. I'll think about it very long and very slowly because of my walnut-sized brain. Damn, she's got a walnut for a brain. Leon's breathing speeds up as she talks into his ear. Oh, what the fucking ants! Get the fucking shit out of here! What the fuck? Ddinosaur is so close to him now that she can see his goosebumps appear. Ew, where do those filthy animals come from? Yo, it's on our thigh. My apologies. There's no way to... Did you guys hear my cat just now? All right, she's suddenly meowing and she's yowling and... She's probably playing with a toy. That's what she does when she plays with toys. My apologies. This is no way to present my office. I'm going to clean it right away. See you next week. Yo, he's blushing. All right, I guess we're going to think about that because our brain's small. Are you doing zoomies right now, baby? And there she goes. Yeah, she's doing zoomies. While she's patting dry some of her erogenous zones, Ddinosaur steps out of the bathroom contentedly. She feels a lot more relieved after today. Hunk shared something with me that he never dared to share with anyone else. His ant collection. The way he opened up to me gives me hope that one day I might be able to do the same. Also, Leon has already found out that I feel lonely. Do I really come across that desperate? Or is he just bringing this out in me? As she slips into her slightly see-through nightgown, she sees Mr. Robson already sleeping in his iconic ball position. As she prepares to carefully lie down next to him, she sees her phone screen light up because a message has just come in. What a mood breaker. She already knows what's coming next. This must be one of those disturbing messages again. On her phone, she sees a message from the mysterious number with a question. Straight to the point, eh? Do you believe that you can sense when something bad is about to happen? The question gives her an anxious feeling in her gut. Do I believe I can sense when something bad is about to happen? Yes. It's called Women Intuition. She answers the question and puts the phone away without thinking about it any longer. She's startled by the vibration of the incoming message. Irritated, she puts her phone on silent mode but still catches a glimpse of the message. Did you know that this is what other people think? Oh, most people agree. All right. I feel like if you've lived long enough, you can just start to get like bad feelings about things and then bad things happen and you're like, oh, well. Wait, is this just called being traumatized? Guys? wait, hold on. Ah, fuck. Oh, just leave me alone already. She catches herself saying this out loud by accident. But luckily, Mr. Robson doesn't respond. The corners of her mouth curl up as she sees him lying next to her, peacefully, with his stomach up in the air. Dinosaur smiles at Robson and jokingly says, "You're no use to me at all, are you?" Immediately, the stressful thoughts fall away as she again realizes how Mr. Robson always makes her feel better. She strokes his cute belly while he lies peacefully next to her. But when her hand touches his six-pack, she instantly notices that something is wrong. Mr. Robson? Yeah, I often have a sense of something bad is going to happen today before I have a terrible day, yeah. Mr. Robson. A wave of terror shoots through her like an arrow, her heart like an arrow. With her hand on his thigh, she gently shakes him back and forth in an attempt to wake him up. This is the very first time he doesn't purr when she touches him. Mr. Robson! The tone of her voice sounds concerned. Is something wrong? Let me help you. But it's already too late. His muscles have already relaxed, and his body has already cooled down. Not blinking, Dinosaur stares at Mr. Robson, refusing to believe it's actually happening. Mr. Robson, no! Tears well up in her eyes as she desperately tries to come up with a solution that does not exist. She tries to wake him one last time, but to no avail. Robson! A stream of tears runs down her face and her nipples. Sorry, I know that sounds inappropriate in this context, but that's just what is happening. She carefully lifts him and hugs him tightly. She sees a letter where he was just lying. Her hands are shaking when she picks up the letter as she tries to wipe tears from her eyes with her wrist. The letter was written by Robson and addressed to her.
Lieber Dinosaurier, wenn Sie dies lesen, bin ich leider nicht mehr am Leben.
He's German? Wait, what? Dear Dinosaur, if you're reading this, unfortunately, I'm no longer alive.
Obwohl wir es vorzogen, nie darüber nachzudenken, wussten wir beide, dass dieses Abenteuer namens Leben eines Tages ein Ende haben würde.
Although we preferred to never think about it, we both knew that this adventure called life would one day come to an end. Did he really fucking die?
Ich bin froh, dass dies in meinem Fall weitgehend auf Ihrer Seite liegen konnte.
But I'm glad that in my case, this was largely by your side.
Ich weiß, dass du Angst vor dem Alleinsein hast und dass es für dich schwierig sein wird.
I know that you are afraid of being alone and this will be difficult for you. Mr. Robson was German. I no longer respect him. No, that's rude. Don't say that.
Aber glauben Sie mir, wenn
Even
ich sage,
jokingly, that's fucked
dass
up.
ich immer bei Ihnen sein werde.
But believe me when I say that I will always be with you.
Jede einzelne unserer Erinnerungen,
Every one of our
jedes
memories.
Abenteuer, das wir erlebt haben,
Sorry.
ist jetzt ein Teil von dir.
Every one of our memories, every adventure we experienced is now a part of you.
Und so werde auch ich immer ein Teil von dir sein.
This way, I will always be a part of you as well.
Während ich das schreibe und mir bewusst wird, wie süß das aussehen muss, ich frage mich, ob Katzen in den Himmel kommen.
As I write this, realizing how cute that must look, I wonder if cats go to heaven.
Wahrscheinlich nicht, weil ich einmal mit einer Taube gespielt habe, bis sie tot war.
Probably not, because I once played with a pigeon until it was dead. Mr.
Ich habe
Robson!
es doch nicht einmal gegessen. Erkenne das. Ich fand es einfach wunderschön.
I didn't even eat it. Realize that. I just did it for fun.
Ohnehin, ich möchte, dass du weißt, dass ich stolz auf dich bin.
Anyway, I want you to know that I'm proud of you.
Du hast Angst, ein Monster zu sein, obwohl du der Einzige warst, der mich immer mit Liebe behandelt hat.
Mr. Robson, what the fuck? You're afraid you're a monster when you were the only one who always treated me with love.
Sie haben Angst davor, wie die Leute auf sie reagieren würden, wenn die Leute sie kennenlernen würden, obwohl es ihre größte Ehre sein sollte.
You're afraid of how people would react if they really got to know you, when this really should be their greatest honor.
Du hast Angst, dass deine Hose zu eng ist, während ich deine Anallippen besser sehen konnte.
Mr. Robson! You're afraid that your pants are too tight while it would only make me see your anal lips
Ich
better.
hoffe,
What the fuck?
dass auch nur ein paar dieser Worte Ihnen in Zukunft ein bisschen mehr Freude bereiten können. Denn wenn es jemanden gibt, der es verdient, dann bist du es.
Dinosaur, I hope that even a few of these words can bring you just an ounce of extra happiness, because if there's someone who deserves it, it's you.
Ich werde auf dich warten, bis sich unsere Wege wieder kreuzen.
I will wait for you until our paths cross again. No, Mr. Robson!
Es sei denn, jemand macht im Jenseits ein Psch-Psch-Psch-Geräusch, dann könnte ich mein süßes Gesicht an seinem Schienbein reiben. Und vielleicht mit ihm gehen.
Except if someone makes a pss, pss, pss noise in the afterlife, then I might rub my sweet cheek against his shin and will maybe follow him. Mr. Robson! It honestly feels a little weird when I actually understand German. It's like if you understand what the adults from the Peanuts were saying. Oh,
Ich liebe dich, weil ich sehr süß bin. Lebe wohl, Herr Robson.
I love you because I'm very sweet. Farewell, Mr. Robson. Mr. Robson! Dinosaur gasps for air as she sobs uncontrollably.
Oh ja, und nur für den Fall, dass das Gerücht wahr ist, damit du kackest, wenn du stirbst, lege ich einen 50-Dollar-Schein in den Umschlag, damit du neue Blätter bekommst.
Mr. Robson?
Tut mir leid im Voraus.
What? Mr. Robson, hold on. P.S. Oh yeah, just in case the rumor is true that you poop when you die, I put $50 bill in the envelope so you can get some new sheets. Sorry about that in advance. There's no $50 bill in the envelope. A tear falls on the letter, right after the word farewell, as if it was the word the full stop that ends the letter. Even when he wrote his farewell note, he only thought of me. He was so sweet. Guys, do you think that somebody murdered Mr. Robson? As our struggles realize what has happened as she plants a kiss on his little cat face. A storm of panic and thoughts rush through her head. They all flow chaotically through one another in all directions. All with only one conclusion. What do I do now? It's all too much for her. She can't control the flow of tears. This moment is even more sad than when Leonardo went under in the Titanic. Leonardo! The overwhelming feeling of sadness physically hurts her as she cries. She gently presses Mr. Robson's body against her one last time. His dead face between those big melons. Can't wait to see this turn into a detective murder mystery. Now I really am all alone. No, Mr. Robson, what the fuck? He had such a bad, sad backstory to the fucking... Who did this? Who did this? Mr. Robson isn't even in the corner anymore. It is now a week later. When Dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees a clock. She sees on the clock that she's 5 minutes late. This isn't like her at all. Normally, she makes sure that she's always on time so that people do not have to wait for her. Dinosaur is clearly still feeling down. She even looks a bit disheveled. She has bags under her eyes. Her clothes are not ironed. You can tell from her eyes that she's been crying not long ago. Don't worry, she's still sexually attractive. Very important. She's very sad and depressed, but still sexy. Don't worry about it. Without even realizing he was there, Hunk stands up to comfort her. What's going on? Did you make an iron hash? No, it's Mr. Robson. He's down for the count. Hunk's eyes open wide. Oh no, that's horrible. Wait, do you think Hunk did this because we didn't save all his fucking ants? which I was really trying to do. I just couldn't fucking see him. All right, take care. Nice to see you, and thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day, however long that is. I'll see you next time. Oh no, that's horrible. His empathy makes her feel even more emotional. She collapses into his muscular arms. When her cheek rests on his veiny bicep, it feels warm. The art in this game is so fucking good. I'm not saying that ironically, it is so fucking good. It is perfection. His muscular human arms remind her of those of her cat and pet, Mr. Robson. I know how you feel. When he says that, she hears him also getting choked up. Dinosaur looks up to see if he's a bitch. After last week's fall, one of my aunts also didn't survive. A lump in his throat grows audibly. He looks up and points to the sky and then sends an air kiss up. Peace. What should I say to him? Oh no, was it Mike? No, it was Cindy, but still. Dinosaur says rest in peace while running her thumb across her throat like the Undertaker. Wait, what? Hunk grabs her shoulders and looks into her eyes with a look as if he really means it. Listen, if you ever need a distraction or just want to talk about it, you can always come to me. I really appreciate that. But I'm afraid I'm not going to see you anymore after today. Huh? What do you mean? She can see on his face that he didn't see this coming. I've decided that today is going to be my last appointment with Dr. Leon. I've been thinking about it for a while now. If I can actually do this. If I can ever be completely open. But now, with this whole Robson thing going on, I don't think I can continue to do this anymore. For a moment, Dinosaur notices panic on Hunk's face. Never see you again? The concerned look, Hunk thinks carefully about what he is about to say next. Never see you again. But don't you think right now is actually a good time to try and open up about your feelings? Especially now that you're not feeling well? Don't get me wrong, but no one really ever goes to the therapist for fun. All the overwhelming negative feelings of the past week, she hadn't looked at it that way for some reason. She remembers that Hunk and Leon have been nothing but a source of positivity since she met them. She briefly considers sexualizing him, but then realizes that this may not be the most appropriate time. Maybe you're right. That's so sweet of him. I really appreciate that. And don't take this the wrong way, but this is my number. You can always bother me if you ever want to talk about anything. Yo, is it gonna be the same number as the unknown number? Takes a piece of paper and writes down a phone number that consists exclusively of numbers. Nice. It's a real number. His phone number. That's so sweet of him. Dinosaur starts to blush. Wow, what a long number. And you know what they say about men with long numbers. Thank you, I appreciate that. Then the door to Leon's office swings open. Check this out. Leon storms in the waiting room while pointing at his mouth. While you were late, I learned how to blow saliva bubbles. I'm sorry, what the fuck? What? Dinosaur blushes again as she watches Leon's sensual lips blow a bubble of saliva that just barely leaves his mouth. Bubble bursts within mere moments. Hold on, I can't do it anymore now that you guys are watching. He makes a few more attempts while Hunk and Dinosaur are watching patiently. None of the attempts are very impressive. Nah, whatever, come in, Dinosaur. I can't take this fucking game serious at all. I know it's meant to be that way, but like, holy shit. The whiplash. Dinosaur is sitting slumped in the chair opposite of Dr. Leon while her thoughts have now wandered back to the loss of Mr. Robson again. She can hear Leon talking, but what he says doesn't quite register because of her wandering thoughts. The concerned look, Dr. Leon looks at her from head to toenails and notices the bags under her eyes. Had a rough night of sleep. She snaps out of her wandering thoughts. Oh, yeah, maybe. You look stressed. Is there a factor that has made you more stressed than usual in this past week? That may be true. My sweet cat, Mr. Robson, passed away last week. Oh no, that's terrible. Dinosaur can see in his eyes that it really touches him. How are you doing? Are you keeping your head above water? Dinosaur shrugs her shoulders as she feels tears welling up from the corners of her eyes. I know what it's like to lose a best friend. Dinosaur looks up at Leon questioningly. I had a goldfish once. I forgot what his name was, who also passed away. Dinosaur looks at Leon emotionally. I forgot to feed him, you know, and then I just flushed him down the toilet. What the fuck? My brother in Christ, what? You animal abuse? Neglect? The toilet was getting clogged up, so he floated back up to the surface. So I actually had to flush like 3 or 4 times or something. Dinosaur looks at Leon with a sympathetic look. That must have been very hard for you. Yeah, the plumber actually charged me more money too, because it happened late in the evening. That was very hard on me. So yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I wish you well. I really appreciate that. Dinosaur does feel a little more understood, and that helps. I understand it's all quite fresh, so let me know when you're ready to talk about it more. As always, his warm voice calms her down a little bit more. Impactful events such as loss of a muscular cat can not only have a negative impact on your mental health, but it can also affect your memory. So, to test the state of your stress level, I would like to first take another memory test today. Nothing intense, just answering some questions. Do you think you can handle that? I think it should be fine. All right, I'd like to ask you to close your eyes and relax as much as possible. Dinosaur closes her eyes. She likes it when Leon gives her directions. Sweat emoji, sweat emoji, sweat emoji. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions that will make you feel stupid if you get them wrong, okay? Okay. Well, before we start, I would like to ask you to remember the following number, 1983. Now, let's start. Somebody write that down, 1983. Wait, is that his like birthday or something? Birth year? Let's start with an easy question. Do you remember the following? What is the color of my iconic tie? He doesn't have a tie. That's right. I find those things a bit too suffocating myself. He says as he nearly bursts out of his tightest shirt ever. Time for a second question. How many chairs are there in the waiting room? Oh shit, how many chairs? I don't know, like fucking 5? Unfortunately, that is wrong. There are 4 in total. God damn it. You think I pay attention to that shit? On to the next question. How many framed diplomas are on the wall in my office? Oh, fuck, I don't know, 4. That's wrong. There are 6 of them. If you can't even count the amount of diplomas, I can already guess how many you have hanging on your wall. Okay, fuck you. Next question. What was the color of your sweet Mr. Cat Robson's collar? It was red. Mr. takes out. It's pink! My memory's gone to shit. Oh, I didn't know you didn't love him at all. What is wrong with me? How could I forget? Move on to the next question. Was the text on the poster on the right in the waiting room? I think it's hanging in there. Fuck! I'm too busy with other things in the waiting room, huh? Wait, is he jealous? Whatever. Time for the next question. How many weeks have you been coming here now? Well, I think this is week 6. That's right. Time flies, don't you think? Time for the next question. What is not in the waiting room? A microphone, a vending machine, a book, a microphone. There's not a trap. What the fuck? Unfortunately, that's wrong. The correct answer was trash can. Next question. What color is the band in your hair? I'm pretty sure it's purple. Too bad. The correct answer was, what the fuck? Ddinosaur turns her head to see it, but the back of her head turns along. Next question. What's the first thing you ever said to me? Morning, doctor. I'm pretty sure it was this. Wait, you remember? I thought I was the only one that thought that was a special moment. I remember because I tried to type something else. Of course I still remember. They lock eyes for a moment, slowing down time. Next question. What's on the necklace of the man in the waiting room? I'm pretty sure it's, we. Oh. That's right. Indeed. Because I didn't expect you to be so obsessed with it. I only remember it because I was like, I kept looking, I was like, WWE, except there's only one W, and I was like, oh, wait, shit. Next question. What color are my eyes? Pretty sure they're blue. What? Darcer thought this was a bit of a lame question. If you wanted me to know that, he should have worn "My eyes are up here" laugh emoji t-shirt. I was wrong. Let me see them then. Ddinosaur looks deep into Leon's eyes. For a moment, they forget what they are doing, which is ironic because because it was a memory test. Oh my god, guys, you remember how last time I was like, oh my god, that dude who's like memory glands? I got reminded that's Pastor Manning. That's who I was talking about. Now you know. Well, do you happen to know what the color of my belt is? I can't seem to remember very well. Is it okay to feel it to refresh my memory? What am I? Braille text? Oh, it's brown. I knew it. No, I'm just messing with you. Sure you can. Give me a moment. I need to hydrate. Jesus Christ. Ddinosaur gently slides her hand over his 10-pack down towards his belt. Is a 10-pack even a real thing? She still has her eyes closed. After all, this is a very serious psychological test. I already remember, she says, chuckling, after feeling it for about 6 minutes. ROGLB. Ddinosaur deliberately gives the wrong answer. Oopsie. Maybe I should just feel again then. Again, she slowly slides her hand towards Leon's belt, this time up via his thigh, till she suddenly feels his hard knob and grips it tightly. Wait, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Girl? 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 Hello? Oh, by the way, before I forget, what was the number I asked you to remember at the beginning of the test? It was 1983. That's right. You can't be fooled, can you? He says to Ddinosaur, who just accidentally sucked on a door handle. Geez, you answered 5 out of 13 number of questions correctly. Your memory seems to be performing below average indeed. That must indeed be due to the stress and not because I am simple. Anyway, I'm proud of you for giving it a shot, Ddinosaur. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. I will. Thanks, Leon. Ddinosaur is about to get up and go home, but then changes her mind. Oh, and Leon, I've been thinking about what you said, by the way. About opening my heart to the possibility of love. And I think I might have been open to this the day I first came here. Leon nods at her kindly. That's good to hear. What was that? Ddinosaur winks at him as she walks toward the exit. Well, see you next week, Doctor. Well, see you next week, Doctor. Leon says with a mocking tone. Fuck you, dude. Huh? Sorry, I had a bad night of sleep. He's fucking mad and jealous. He's a fucking asshole. I can't sleep, Mr. Robson. She stares at the ceiling as she lies on her back in bed, the spot next to her, where Mr. Robson used to lie. Feels cold. It's so incredibly quiet and cold without you. She feels tears welling up behind her eyes. I miss you so much. If only I didn't feel so alone. Ah, fuck you. She sighs when she feels her phone vibrating next to her. It's a message from the unknown number. The message contains another mysterious question. Which of the following qualities do you care about the least in a potential partner? The least? She decides to answer, if only it's to distract her mind. Arrogance, jealousy, grammatical errors, unattractive appearance. Wait, okay, listen. I have autism. Are they asking which of the following qualities were okay with our partner having? Or are they asking which quality we don't want our partner to have? I need help with this. My brain no worky. I'm a little confused. Like, do we not mind that they're arrogant, jealous, have grammatical errors, or unattractive? I feel like it's pretty obvious that Dinosaur here loves attractive people, so that's... No, probably not the answer. I don't know, I don't really want someone to be arrogant because that's just annoying. I guess grammatical errors because, like, I fucking can't type half the time. In the world of fiction, jealousy, I don't mind because I'm yanderes. Fictional yanderes. I like me some yanderes in fiction. I'm specifying fiction because if somebody stalked me and stuff in real life, I would send them to jail. Do not stalk people in real life. Do not be a yandere in real life. Don't do that. It's not cool. It's only good in fiction. Otherwise, you're just a psychopath. And that's not cute, guys. Am I the least? I guess, well, I'll say grammatical errors. When thinking about potential partners, her thoughts wander to Hunk and Leon. I can't even think of one negative quality between the two. She snaps out of her wandering thoughts when a second message arrives. Did you know that this is what other people think? Okay, so I'm pretty normal. I feel like grammatical errors is like, that's something that can be fixed or just like ignored for the most part. It's not like, whoa! Unattractive appearance and then jealousy, and really jealousy is the lowest one, but it's pretty much the same as arrogance, yeah. Really? With a deep sigh, Dinosaur flops back down into her bed and thinks about what Hunk said to her today. He was right. During therapy, I felt much better than how I feel now that I'm just sitting here alone with my thoughts. I'm glad that he persuaded me to make another appointment for next week. That reminds me, we got his phone number. His number? He gave me his phone number, Robson. Feeling of unease comes over her when she holds Hunk's phone number next to the unknown number. Shiver runs down her nicely shaped thighs. 1. The first digit of Hunk's number. 1. The first digit of the unknown number. Both numbers start with the same digit. This doesn't look good at all. To build up some more tension, she stares at the two telephone numbers in shock. And then she sees it. Now it's a different number. What a relief. Yeah, but you can have more than one phone number. Maybe I should send him a message. But do I really dare to? He did say that he doesn't mind after all. Yeah, hell yeah, send that man a message. But then Just as her finger hovers over the keyboard, she drops her phone in the bed next to her. It simply doesn't feel right. I only just lost Robson. I'm already trying to replace his presence. Only a monster would do that. Even though I know he would encourage me because he's sweet and just wants me to be happy. It just doesn't feel right yet. Esther places her hand on the cold spot where Mr. Robson used to be and closes her eyes. Good night, Mr. Robson. Mr. Robson! Next week is going to be another tense week. All without Mr. Robson. Just when she starts to drift off, she hears something zooming past her ears. Huh? Her eyes pop wide open. She recognizes the sound immediately. Oh shit, is it a cockroach? The living nightmare of every person who's trying to sleep. Ah! Oh, it's a mosquito. Honestly, that's equally as bad. A mosquito! You must be kidding me! Frightened, she tries to look around the darkness of her room, but in vain. Please, not tonight! I need my sleep! Then suddenly a sneaky voice appears next to her ear. This little shit's laughing at us! She swipes her hand across her ear in an attempt to swat the mosquito away.
Do you really think you can hit me?
Mosquito demonstrates its speed by flying to her other ear within a second and starts whispering again. This little shit. Oh, please, just go away. Oh, hey, you can see it up there. Damn, he laughs loud. All right, but first I need some blood. Oh no, I have to hit him before he manages to penetrate my skin. Oh shit, is this fucking... You little fucker, what the fuck? Ouch, my perfect skin! Is this fucking Dark Souls all of a sudden? It won't be long now before I get through your skin. I have to hit him. Waiter, can I please have another one of those? Cringe, dude. Oh, what the fuck? I missed. No, he's simply too fast. Dinosaur gets a little lightheaded due to the blood loss. Focus, Dinosaur. You need to hit him as he flies past. What the fuck? I missed. Oh no. The mosquito takes a big sip of her blood. He then sloshes the drink around in his mouth.
A rich, ripe taste. A delicate hint of sweetness. Great structure.
He then calmly spits the blood back into his wine glass. Smacks his lips and makes the annoying
Sound that some people make when they have had something to drink. Delicious.
What? Are you spitting it out? At least drink it.
Excuse me? I'm not a savage. Now, can you please turn off that light? I'm trying to sleep, and that light is so tempting that I want to fly into it all night because I'm a mosquito.
Dinosaur hears his voice rattling further and further away. She slowly falls asleep due to the blood loss. That little bitch really got us. Fuck. All right, week 7. As Dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she already sees Hunk doing push-ups to help his muscles and veins pop. He's such a nerd. When he hears her approaching, he looks up with a concerned look. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing a lot better, but it's still difficult. It's been 2 weeks now, but Mr. Robson's absence is still hard to get used to. I understand, but I'm glad to see you back here. Me too. It's nice to have some distraction, she says while looking at his nipples. Girl, calm down. Then Dinosaur notices something about Hunk's muscular neck. Huh? She immediately recognizes the mosquito bite. That's from the same mosquito that bit her yesterday. Her soul fills up with guilt. It seems that the events in this game could have some serious consequences after all. Anyway, it warms Ddinosaur's prehistoric heart knowing that Hunk came earlier to comfort her. Thanks again for the pep talk last week. A smile appears on his charming face. But how are you? What's new? Sitting in the waiting room an hour before my own appointment starts. Does it look like I have much going on? LMAO! She thinks it's funny because he's attractive. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to figure out the following thing. He gestures to his phone. On his screen, she sees an app in which he is completing a profile. Ddinosaur gasps for breath. Is that a dating app? Yeah, I thought maybe it's time I should just give it a try, right? It's pretty lonely like this, with only 9 ants. So I'm trying to figure out this profile setup thing. I don't understand it at all, man. Ddinosaur tries to hide her surprise. She didn't see this coming. Wait, a dating profile? But I thought there was a chance that we... how could I be so stupid to think that someone like him could like me? A monster like me. Who even likes gigantic breasts, round buttocks, sultry lips, an hourglass figure, no gag reflex, and a salamander tail that can fall off in case of danger anyway? Meanwhile, Hunk is still clumsily scrolling on his phone. So now I'm trying to decide on a profile picture, but I can't choose between these 2 photos. Can I see? Don't laugh, please. He hands her his phone. Ddinosaur looks at the selection of photos on his phone. She gasps as her cheeks start to feel warm. He is barely dressed in the photos. When she counts his abdominal muscles, she concludes that it must be at least a 10-pack. Damn, son. But wait a minute. She carefully looks at the 2 photos again as she holds them next to each other. And these are both the same photo, right? They look very similar, that's true. But there are some small differences. 10 differences to be precise. So I'm still unsure which of the 2 I think is better. Squinted eyes. Ddinosaur stares at the photo to see if she can spot the 10 differences. Goddamn. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Jesus Christ, are there the fucking ants in here too? Oh, fuck, I suck at this shit. Sharp? 1, 2, 3. Eye color. Oh, there's no thing here. Something missing here. Oh, no. What are these fucking animals? What the fuck? I'm just gonna start clicking. Oh, fuck, if I don't get this again, I'm gonna lose it. Guys, what the fuck? We're the last 2. Who the fuck? Are there really 10? There's one missing there. God, there's one more. Who the fuck? What the fuck could possibly be the last one? What the fuck? Because I've 2 minutes. What the fuck? I don't want to fail this again. Everything looks the same to me. Maybe on the pelican, the sun? I don't fucking know. His hair? Yours? I don't fucking know. This freaky looking cat. Fuck. It's like a dot on the beach. I'll lose it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. I don't care. Hold on. Well, that's not really a guide now, is it? All right, get fucked. All I'm seeing is absolutely get roasted, you idiot. I can't find the differences. From Hunk's perspective, Dinosaur has been staring silently at the photos for minutes now and is a bit creeped out. It's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. As she speaks, she notices that there's a little bit of jealous tone in her voice. She knows that there's no reason to be rude, but she couldn't help it. Then she pulls herself together. I don't think you could look bad in a photo anyway, even if you tried. Ah, that's nice of you, you old ass kisser. He enthusiastically nudges her in the most platonic way ever. Her breasts jiggle a little because they are huge. Is he really going to date? I thought that maybe we had a connection. You know me, ass kisser supreme. She forcedly imitating the sound of an ass being kissed, she wonders whether she should tell him. But she's too scared. Too afraid of being rejected. Seriously, guys, where was the last fucking thing at? Too afraid to expose herself as a prehistoric creature. Hold on. It's gonna bother me now. Okay, never mind. That's what happened. Guess well, the world will never know. At least on this stream. She's too scared, too afraid of being rejected, too afraid to expose herself as a prehistoric creature. And besides, it is quite difficult to make a serious transition from making ass-kissing sounds to possibly declaring your love. Ew, is that really what an anus being kissed sounds like? Well, I guess I'm picking the right photo then. Thanks for your help anyway. I feel like you always have my back. Well then, I'm going to upload the photo on my brand new dating profile now and therefore completing it. His manly finger floats towards the publish button on his phone in slow motion. So I can date other people. Should I stop him? This might be my last chance to share with him that I think we have a connection. Or should I add in my description that I'm very desperate? Nah. His finger hovers closer and closer above the create dating profile button. But he clearly doesn't like me, otherwise he wouldn't be looking for someone else. Right? His finger now only hanging a few millimeters above the button. It should be any moment that he has pressed the button. Everything goes a lot slower in slow motion, don't you think? But if I don't do it now, it possibly may never happen. Then I'll never know if there is a possibility. Maybe it's time for me to stop being a coward and do what Dr. Leon said. To open my heart, to find happiness and love. What did you say? Oh, sorry. That was supposed to be a thought bubble. No problem. It's now or never. What am I going to do? Tell him you might feel something for him? Maybe it's better not to say anything. Yo, we're gonna tell him! Before she can even say anything at all, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with big tits! You're up! Oh, already? Time flies when I talk to you. Thanks, some speculate that this is because of my very entertaining personality. Wasn't talking to you. While the men discuss their wacky misunderstanding, Dinosaur stands there somewhat bewildered. Did she miss her chance? Did we miss our chance, guys? All right, what's the therapy this week? Good morning, Dinosaur. Please take a seat. How are you doing this week? Her thoughts wander as she absently takes a seat. Because of this, she does not realize that she's ignoring Leon. Her thoughts wander to Hunk, to his Shark Tank idea. Her Shark Tank idea? Wait, what? She has a Shark Tank idea? But there isn't much going on up there. To Leon, you know, we're gonna say to Hunk. Maybe it's for the best. If we were actually a good match, shouldn't Hunk be able to read me better? No, it's not his fault. I should have communicated better. But how can he start dating others? Clearly has no interest in me. Smirk appears on Leon's face. If you don't want to answer me, that's fine too. She snaps out of her sinful thoughts. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I totally missed your question. I asked, what do you think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Why is he asking that? What do I think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Reliability, honesty, caring, dominant. Honesty. You gotta be honest. If you're not honest with me, get the fuck out of here. Honesty, I think. Interesting. Did you know that this is what other people think? Okay, most other people choose as honesty. Reliability is also important. And like everything. Okay, maybe not dominant. The first three are like important. You want to have some level of caring and reliability. You probably want the person to be honest with you because who out here going for dominant? You know who. The people. Are they role-playing as a dinosaur? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, if you're not honest and you got a bunch of shit built on lies, that shit's gonna break sooner or later. Maybe this is a microcosm of the furry community. I don't know. Very impressive how he knows those statistics by heart. Yeah. And what about you? Huh? What do you think is most important? Oh, I guess also honesty. Yeah. We're so on the same page. Swoon. But enough about me, let's focus on you. Today I would like to do a general health test. After all, lost stress can lead to various physical ailments. This is why I would like to check your current physical condition. I can do this by taking a swab from your throat with my finger. Excuse you? I'm pretty sure you have to use like a sterile swab. Oh, I didn't mean to punch my mic. You have to use a sterile swab if you're gonna do that, not with your finger. What the fuck? Before he can finish the sentence, Dinosaur interrupts him. Bring on that finger. Oh, okay. Please open your mouth so I can try to collect a juice sample from the back of your throat. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Wait, from the back of my throat? Oh no, maybe I spoke too soon. If he collects a swab from the back of my throat, he might discover that I'm a huge carnivore that can grow up to 14 meters long and weigh 8 tons. A dinosaur. Because I don't have a gag reflex. Don't worry at all, it's a piece of cake. Although she's nervous about the whole big secret she's a dinosaur thing, she's conflicted with another thought. She cannot deny that she would like to have Leon's thick, hairy finger down her throat. What the fuck? That's disgusting. Are you ready? You know it, she's ready. Dinosaur opens her mouth as Leon's finger approaches. She notices that it is above average in size. What the fuck? Nice. What the fuck? What the? What the fuck are we doing? Ooh. What the fuck is this? Ah! I'm stupid! I'm bad at these things! He is not gonna make it to the back of the throat. Let's see, there must be a usable sample around here somewhere. He carefully pushes his finger a little faster into her throat. Oh, fuck me. A wave of goosebumps glides over Dinosaur's back, causing her to accidentally grit her sharp teeth. As a result, she accidentally bites Leon's finger. Ouch, what the fuck? Leon recoils in fear. His arm slides out of her mouth like a wildebeest calf at birth. Oopsie. While Leon looks at his finger, he sees that he's collected some of dinosaur mud under his nail anyway. Are you okay? Are you sure you have everything, Flirt? That was a tough pill to say. Are you sure you have everything? Yeah. He holds up his slimy finger. Okay, I put the sample in one of those pregnancy-like tests, excuse you? What now? So in a few minutes, it should tell us if something super serious is wrong or not. I must say, I'm very impressed. Your throat depth. This would be a great talent in some, specific industries. Sword swallower industry, for example. Dinosaur is feeling relieved. Not only because Leon, for some reason, doesn't seem to find her lack of gag reflex weird at all, but also because he had washed his hands beforehand. As Leon smiles friendly at Dinosaur, his eyes fall on the test results. Oh, the results are in! His friendly smiles turn to that of a professional as he examines the results. Let's see. I have good news and I have bad news. Which do you want first? The bad news. Bad news is that I'm a liar. There's only good news. You are in perfect health. Oh, thank God. But it does seem that you have a lack of physical exercise in your life. So we'll have to work on that somehow. More physical exercise? Still drunk on the adrenaline from the intimate test just now, she looks at Leon with blushing cheeks. I really enjoyed this physical test, Leon. What the hell am I saying? I'm normally never like this tea. Can't you think of another way to get physical next week? Huh? Well, he almost stumbles over his words. Physical exercise is what you seem to need. Ddinosaur dabs. She's dabbing. Oh, and by the way, Leon takes a very professional-looking business card from one of his drawers. Here, my phone number. If you start to feel worse or if you just want to talk about something, you can always contact me. Ddinosaur smiles shyly. Wow, does he give this to anyone without a gag reflex? It was good to see you again. Nice to see you again, too. Nice to see you again, too. She's blushing like a motherfucker. See you next week. Remember what I said about that test. When she gets up, she intensely maintains eye contact and considers licking her lips sensually. This distraction causes her... This distraction causes her to hit her knee on the desk. The pain makes the entire situation awkward. Are you okay? Ddinosaur says she's fine, even though it hurts a lot. You can't really say that at a moment like this because that would be even more humiliating. I'm fine. She gives a thumbs up, trying not to show that she can barely put any weight on her knee as she struggles to leave the office. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna disappear. I'm back. Sorry about that. Ddinosaur is lying in bed under her covers, but check this out. Completely naked. Mr. Robson, I think I have a problem. I think I like them both. Leon really brings out the primal instincts in me. That test today, wow! I don't think my heart has raced this fast since that meteorite. With Hunk, I feel like I can talk about almost anything. He's such a sweetling. Do you think he has a match yet? Then Ddinosaur gets startled when she receives a message from the unknown number. She opens the message. She sees the following question. What is your biggest fear in a relationship? Oh, here we go again. To be abandoned, being cheated on, getting bored, not being good enough. Being cheated on? Who the fuck wants to be cheated on? I don't even want to think about it. She receives another message. Did you know that this is what other people think? Yeah, most people said being cheated on. I feel like being cheated on is worse than just being abandoned because, like, there's someone, like, taking your spot. It's a bit more fucked up. Not being good enough, second place. Okay, I understand. Understandable also. But I feel like you have to give yourself more love and know that no one is too good for you. That's just not a thing. She sighs deeply as she falls back into bed. Another message. That's unusual. It's not another message from the unknown number. As she hesitates to open the message, she sees a somewhat disturbing text. Thank you. I almost know enough. Next week, it's time for the last question. What the fuck? The last question? The last question before... What? She drops the back of her head on her pillow in defeat. The bed suddenly feels huge without Robson's diamond hard body next to her. Robson! Then she's suddenly overwhelmed with loneliness. What do I do without you, Robson? It's such a pity that oh my god. It's such a pity the men never got to meet you. I wonder what that would have been like. For a moment, she fantasizes about a meeting between the men and Mr. Robson and how cute this must have been. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Wait a minute. She feels her phone in the palm of her hand. I could send one of the men a message. I'm crying, dude. After all, they did indicate that they would not mind. But it is kind of late. All right, who do we want to send a message to? Vote, 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 vote. A or B? Leon or Hunk? Get a little drinky. You want to go with Leon? I'm fine with either. I thought maybe we were more shooing for Hunk, but I feel like it's kind of 50-50. All right, we'll go and message Leon. She hesitates for a moment before typing her message, but does it anyway. Hey, Leon, are you still up? Finger shakes a little as she presses send. Message sent. Immediately after the message is sent, she regrets it. What in the world am I doing? What if I bother him? What if I wake him up? What if he finds out that I'm a dinosaur that is warm-blooded and breathes using air sacs that continuously push fresh air through the lungs in one direction? Although a reply. Before she can finish her extensive description of a dinosaur, she feels her phone vibrate. What the fuck? Who's this? I knew it was gonna be that. I knew it. Can we click on anything here? Oh, can we call him? It's Dinosaur. With double D's. Nice. I hope I'm not bothering you. Blush emoji. Not at all. I couldn't sleep anyway. What's the matter? Yo, he can't fucking type just like me, for real, for real. That's not how that... You have to do the proper ellipse eye, dude. I don't know. I just felt a bit lonely. Sag. There's something you want to talk about? Not really. I was just looking for some distraction. Okay. Do a little... This man cannot type for sh. Let's do a little exercise. Okay. What is the very first thing that comes to mind when you think about positivity right now? Let's talk about that. And be honest. Positivity, let me think. Well, if I'm completely honest, Dinosaur giggles at the thoughts that pop into her reptilian head. What is the very first thing that comes to mind when you think about positivity? The sensual massage you gave? Your fingers in my bottomless throat, your whoopee cushion. That was an epic prank, guy. I don't know, which one do we want to go with? I don't really want to do the bottomless throat one though. I know, I kind of want to say the massage. I'm doing it. Am I actually going to send that? Dinosaur doesn't know what has gotten into her, but sends it anyway. The sensual massage you gave. Her heart starts beating fast, waiting for his response. Wow. I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you were going to say horses or something. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that. He starts and then stops typing for a moment. It's absolutely fine. And we are being honest. I can't deny that I haven't thought about it either. Damn, he didn't even think about it. As her heart keeps beating faster from the excitement, and possibly also from all the sugar in those Skittles she ate earlier. For a moment, she hesitates about what she's about to say. Perhaps we could do that again sometime. Perhaps we could do that again sometime. Dinosaur giggles because they almost immediately send this same message to each other. Dinosaur is getting hot, so she takes off the sheets to cool down a bit. A little hype. Say, what are you wearing? Girl, what the fuck are you asking? That's such a creeper question. One of those tiny whiteys. Dinosaur is almost steaming when she pictures him. How about you? What she's about to do now shocks her to the core. Chronically shy and subtle person like her. Has she ever felt comfortable like this with anyone before? I can tell you. But why don't I just show you? You. Her heart is pounding like a drum, and the bass song as she waits for his response. Double thumbs up. Are you sure you want to send an explicit photo? Okay, guys, I actually want to vote on this. Are we sending nudes or are we sending nothing? I feel like no is the better answer here because he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing showing me your naked ass body? This fucking song. Yes? You want? I can't get over the typo at the peak of the photo. I know, right? Why don't I just show two? It's all fumbled. God damn it. Dude, what if it's a picture of just like a salamander? We're going A? I think we're going A. We're doing it. I blame you guys. Dinosaur holds her phone in front of her as she fixes her hair before taking the photo. She tries to find a good angle that will make her naked body look the best. For sending the photo, she hesitates for a moment. With a mischievous grin on her face, she does it anyway. There it comes. I knew it! I knew it! She's just an iguana! Yes, I fucking love it. Very nice. Thanks. Dinosaur hasn't felt this alive in a while. And remember, she's been alive for a long time too, because she is a dinosaur. I feel a lot better already, Doctor. Thanks for the distraction. By the way, I suddenly have an idea for that physical test we talked about earlier today. Really? I can't wait. I think I'll start resting up for it and go to sleep. All right, see you next week. Good night, Leon. Mwah. What the fuck? Nothing. Yeah, she's like, huh? Dick? Huh? Oops, wrong chat. Oh, of course. That was meant for the bros. That's meant for the bros only. Dicks for bros only. Is I just sleep because of those exciting messages just now, man? I know. I've heard that counting sheep helps you sleep. She looks up at her favorite sheep video. All right, this should probably help. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 50, 50. We're going to sleep. I was definitely over 40. Dicer stomps into the waiting room because she's a dinosaur. Her hips moving gracefully back and forth as she walks over and sees Hunk already sitting in the waiting room. After weeks, Dinosaur is finally feeling somewhat better and is looking forward to seeing Leon again. She sees Hunk sitting there. Dinosaur stares at his broad shoulders. She's large breasts and yada yada yada. You know the deal by now. When Dinosaur sits down, he looks at her nervously with a serious look on his face. Dinosaur, can I talk to you for a moment? Dinosaur looks at him like she's about to crack the most hilarious joke ever. Ta-da! Achievement unlocked. Hunk talks to Dinosaur, damn. You're doing it right now. Although this is not a funny joke at all, it isn't the actual reason why Hunk isn't laughing. Huh? What's going on? I should have been clearer with you. Hunk says, like someone who is still very unclear. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? My dating profile. In the end, I was never able to put it up. Have you tried pressing the publish button? It's not because I didn't know how to do it, Dinosaur. It's because... Sigh. I just did it to make you jealous. To make me jealous? But why? Huh? But why would you want to make me jealous? He sighs deeply. Because I was too scared. Afraid to be direct with you. Afraid to tell you how I really feel. Afraid to be rejected. But you deserve the truth. Wait, does he mean? To be honest, I felt a connection with you since the first time I spoke with you. And I don't know if you feel it too, or that you're just going to laugh in my face, but... Excuse me. Sorry for the burp. Dinosaur is speechless. She didn't see this coming at all. As scary as it is to be rejected, I have to ask you this. Okay, here he goes. Do you want to go on a date with me? Dinosaur's heart skips a beat. Did I hear that right? A date? But I thought he didn't want anything to do with me before. And now all of a sudden he wants to go on a date with me? And what about Leon? Do I want to go on a date with him? I don't know, guys. Are we going on a date with Hunk? Or are we gonna lock in for Leon? Both of them are kind of assholes and weird. It's yes or I guess. I don't know, guys. It's a hard choice. Okay, we want to go on a date with him? All right, fair enough. All these thoughts occasionally run through her head like a colony of ants. Well, for Hunk, it feels like an eternal silence. Dinosaur decided to give it a try. After all, it would be a shame to never explore whether there was any potential between them. I'm speechless. Awesome. How about tonight? I know the perfect place. Sounds good. You don't have to arrange anything at all. I'll send you the details later. I'm so looking forward to it. Wait, how is he gonna do that if we've never texted him? I'm just a wahoo! Holy shit! The wahoo out of joy. Dinosaur giggles at the adorable sight. Don't forget to wear your skinny jeans, you skank. The door to Leon's office swings open and Leon comes stumbling into the room as if he's from a sitcom. Dinosaur with slammer whammers, it's time for your appointment. Hunk still looks longingly at Dinosaur. I'll see you tonight. Is that a threat? Leon takes an intimidating fighting stance in self-defense. Oh my god, it's so good. Huh? I wasn't talking to you, Doctor. Oh, okay, but of course. Jesus Christ, the laugh track? Come on in, Dinosaur. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're in a sitcom now? What the fuck? Dinosaur is filled with confidence after interacting with Hunk. In fact, it makes her quite aroused. What the fuck? Still, she wonders if she should tell Leon about the date. Besides the fact that it basically has nothing to do with him, she wants to keep her options open. After all, she can't deny that she also has feelings for him. Please sit down, Dinosaur. Well, as eavesdropping on you guys just now, I couldn't help but overhear that you have a date with Hunk tonight. Huh? He knows? Yeah, right. But it was because he wasn't honest before. I mean, it was all because of a misunderstanding last week. Leon knows her slip of the tongue. He wasn't honest. I told you to watch out for him. It wasn't that big of a deal. He looks down, concerned for a moment. Please, watch yourself. The only thing she's currently watching intensely is the half-bared photo of Leon on the bookshelf. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, you can't really see it behind the chat box, but yes, there's him in a Speedo on the shelf. By the way, I've been thinking about what you asked me last week. Leon looks into Dinosaur's eyes, deep and sultry. When you asked me to prepare another physical test. And I think you're right. It's high time. We have been sitting still for weeks now. Just talking, playing stupid mind and brain games. We've danced around it long enough. So as you requested, I've prepared an intensive physical test for today. He winks in a sexy way that would be creepy if he weren't attractive. Why am I laggy? If you know what I mean. Dinosaur lets out a giggle. I know what I want you to mean. Dinosaur hopes that it's something to do with his balls. And I'm going to be real straight with you. It's something to do with my balls. Can we get some balls in chat, guys? Makes a rock and roll sign with its hands. Nice. Balls. Nice. How does that sound to you? Dinosaur nods eagerly and desperately. Is this a dream? Is he really asking me this? The balls on screen. I don't know if I've ever felt so comfortable with someone. For a moment, she seems to have completely forgotten about Hunk's date completely. I read that wrong. But for a moment, she seems to have forgotten about Hunk's date completely. I don't want to be unsafe, so I suggest we use protection. Dinosaur giggles. This is all happening so quickly. With his hairy hand, she sees him open a drawer in his desk that is normally locked. When she sees what he takes out, she accidentally lets out a sensual moan. His shitting cards.
Welcome everyone to this great day of football. Today it's Dinosaur versus
Wait, I don't know if I'm any good at this. Don't worry, it's not that not as complicated as it seems. This is how it works.
Definite tension there between the two.
How does this offside rule work again? The referee is about to blow his whistle. Here we go. Oh, fuck.
Ball intercepted. Anticipation leading to the interception there. That's a very, very good slide tackle.
Get it, girl, get it!
Great pass.
Fuck. Okay, wait, shit, I'm bad. Shit! Yeah, he sucks, let's go! He's gonna score on his own goal! Fuck! Where the fuck the ball at?
He shoots.
Fuck!
And the referee is down. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Play on, says the referee. Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. Pretty, but
Oh, he took me out! No, he's getting a
Nice
goal!
save from
Nice,
the
nice,
goalkeeper.
nice. Fuck y'all!
Missing the ball.
Fuck!
He goes for it.
Oh, you fucker!
Very, very good slide tackle. Only 1 minute left.
Yeah! Yeah, we did it! Woo! Stop hitting me, you bitch!
And now it's time to celebrate. Look at those moves. Great goal by Dinosaur. Let's
Oh, fuck!
no problem for the goalkeeper at all. And she missed the ball completely.
Wait! Hold on!
Another save. All still in play though. That wasn't anywhere even near the
Kick his
ball.
ass! Yeah! Kick his ass! This is fucking hard! Fuck! Oh, I'm out! I'm out! Let me back in!
Tried to kick it but missed.
Kick his ass!
Wonderful interception.
Ah, shit!
Great breast from Dinosaur. Did she just hit the referee? Great shot.
Fuck.
She shoots. The
Fuck.
reactions there.
Oh.
Absolutely top class. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, get him!
That wasn't even near the ball. Oh, nasty.
Yeah! 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 Woo!
That's a foul.
Oh, you asshole! Stop kicking me up!
There goal by Dinosaur. Let's see if she can keep this up. And that's the final whistle. What a match! Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's go back to the office.
2-1. God damn it, what a shitty game. It was barely working. Oh, I can't believe I got 1 goal, let alone 2. That was so fucking good. When he says this, she notices that he's in his ultimate form when he's sweaty. Dinosaur spots a puddle of her own sweat on her seat. Oh dear, sorry, Leon. She reaches for some wipes on the desk to clean the chair. Don't worry about it, I will sniff that later. Excuse you? Wait, did he keep the like thing from earlier when she like wiped her legs or whatever? Sir? Yeah. Yeah. He's a freak. We know he's a freak. By the way, shouldn't you be hurrying off with your date with Hunk? What did he just say? My date with Hunk? Because they were having so much fun, she completely lost track of time. She looks at her phone and sees that she's already late. Oh dear. Chaotically, Dinosaur gathers all of her things and storms out of Leon's office. A bit bummed out, Leon is left alone again with the referee. The referee that we beat the shit out of. Who is this? Goddamn. Yeah, I think I'm going to head out as well. All right, man. Talk to you later. Do you think he was sending that dick message to the referee? Week 8. Date. The doors to the restaurant swing open. With a lot of slapping noises, Dinosaur comes rushing in. Where is he? Is he already gone? She looks around but can't spot Hunk's noticeable bulge anywhere. Oh no, I screwed up, didn't I? Just as she cinematically and dramatically turns around to go home, she hears a male voice roar. Hey, Dino, I'm over here. As she turns around, she sees him sitting there in her favorite outfit of his. Are you blind or something? She didn't see him right away because he was sitting still. He wasn't moving so she couldn't see. Oh, that's so fucking good. Because she's a T-Rex. It's great to see you. When Dinosaur walks towards him, he stands up and pulls her chair out for her. Oh, fucking cry, man. Oh. But Dinosaur throws herself into his impressive arms to greet him. Her pungent football smell. Sweet football sweat smell fills his nose. Sorry I'm late. His muscular arms wrap around her like friendly boa constrictors. No problem, I'm glad you're here. I just hope you don't mind that I already ordered something for us. Yeah, no problem. Not at all. I'm as thirsty as a horse after all the physical exertions with Leon. Physical with Leon? Hunk mutters unintelligibly. In front of her is a large, fancy drink with a small umbrella and a piece of fruit on the side that makes it seem more worth the price. Such a luxury. Are you trying to get me drunk or something? She says teasingly as she takes a big sip. Hunk laughs while he's unsure whether she means it or not. She takes another sip, looks around fascinated. What a romantic place. I don't think I've ever been to such a fancy restaurant before. She's beaming as she looks around in amazement of the finished marble walls, romantic colors of the decor, and gold arches on the wall. Are we at McDonald's? Then slightly nervously, Hunk clears his muscular throat. All right, here we go. What do you want to talk about? Good question. Where shall we start? What are your hobbies? My hobbies? I'm obsessed with horror movies and horror games. Wait, how the fuck? Okay. The intensity, the tension, and the jump scares. Wait, are they like reading my like Steam game list or something? Do you also love jump scares? Or maybe I said it earlier on in the game. Jump scares? Those unexpected scares? Wait, why do you ask that? She takes another sip of her drink somewhat tensely. Jump scares? I don't really, absolutely not. Haha, she sees Hunk completely light up when he talks about one of his bloody passions. Well, what I like most is the slow build-up that always seems to. But then, before he can finish his sentence, the lights in the restaurant go out. Huh? Hello? Are we gonna get jump scared by Hunk? Why are the lights out? What was that? I'd better just wait here in complete silence for the problem to be resolved. I fucking hate this. I like horror, but I don't like jump scares. They're just annoying. Hunk? Is someone behind me? Dinosaur's iconic vulva sound fills up the silence in the room because of fear. Excuse me. Oh, look, there's light again. I got scared for a moment because someone told me about acute blindness being a real thing once. You mean Dr. Leon? One thing is certain, now I can see you again. I'm happier again. What a creep. Say, Dinosaur, can I ask you something personal? Thumbs up. Yeah, go for it. He cutely stammers for a moment. Can I ask... I'm sorry, can I ask what your type is? What is my type? Types like you. Hunk laughs as she sees his cheeks turn a little red. Can I ask you something personal too? Ooh, what is your reason for visiting Leon? I mean, well, what is your type, bitch? Oh, positive. I think I'm B positive. Dinosaur has to think a moment before she gets it. She roars. Again, she takes a big sip of her drink and notices that she's starting to feel a little lightheaded. Oh my god, do we want to make a move under the table drunk or dance drunk? Well, we're in a nice restaurant, so you know what? We'll make a move under the table. Dinosaur places her foot on his thigh. Oopsie, what in the world am I doing now? It must be the alcohol. A bit confused, Hunk is looking at her and then the empty glass next to her. It was non-alcoholic, wasn't it? Oh, you do realize that was a non-alcoholic drink, right? Hmm? It was literally a glass of orange juice. They're having so much fun that they barely notice that the restaurant is about to close. Only when Hunk looks around and sees that they're the only ones left in the restaurant, he notices what time it is. Wow. Is it this late already? Then he hesitates for a moment, but gathers some self-confidence. Am I wrong, or did this date go pretty well? Invite him to come over with you sober. Oh my god, let's invite him over. Well, the fun doesn't have to stop. Would you maybe like to have a drink at my place? Oh, yes. Sounds fun to me. Jackpot. Dinosaur is thinking like a creep. But she sees a little doubt pop up on his 10 out of 10 Metacritic score face. But I don't think it's smart. Huh? Since when is your girl? Since when is intelligence your thing? It's just that I sorry. I have to go. Hunk slips into his coat and promptly hurries away. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Dinosaur is left behind somewhat bewildered. Huh. Was I being too direct again? Damn that orange juice. Damn you, orange juice. Guys, I think we're almost to the end of the game. Like every night, she's so hot. Just look at her lying in bed. What a day. I'm still completely exhausted from the workout with Leon. How exciting was that? And boy, does he look good with a lick of sweat. She lets out a deep sigh. It's strange how things turned out with Hunk, though. I thought we were having a good time. Why did he leave so abruptly? Did I say something that would have let him know that I'm a dinosaur, which scientists disagree about as to whether I can run given my heavy weight? Sigh. Dinosaur stares at the ceiling, hoping to fall asleep, but she's not even close to being tired, man. Then suddenly a brilliant but also exciting idea pops into her large skull. Maybe I should send him a message. She picks up her phone and leers at the screen mischievously. All right. Do we want to send Leon a message or Hunk a message? We are not going straight to sleep. You know, third option, not an option. We may be sending like so many mixed signals at this point. We're gonna send Hunk a message. I think that's gonna be good. Hey Hunk, did you get home safely? Hey, I was just about to send the same thing to you. Yeah, I got home safe. Sorry for storming off like that. I hope it's not because of something I said. She sees him start to type something, but then he stops again. Don't worry about that, okay? If so, you can always tell me. You know that, right? Is it okay if we talk about it next week? I prefer to tell you in person. She's a bit bummed that she has to be in suspense for another week and cannot help him, but she understands. Okay, I'll see you then. Good night. Mwah, mwah. Good night, dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh my god. Was that a spelling mistake, or does he really know? Oh, what am I supposed to do now? She can hear the soothing vibration of Robson's purr in her head. You're right, Robson. There's no reason he would know. But I just don't understand what else could be going on. I guess I'll find out next week. Tee. Does it make me a bad person? I'm looking forward to seeing them both. What the fuck is going on? Who's banging on the door or window? Ddinosaur looks up because of the loud banging. Oops, that must be the neighbors because I was giggling so loudly during the nice phone conversation just now. Ddinosaur jumps when her phone suddenly vibrates menacingly in her attractive hands. For some reason, the vibration seems to get louder and more aggressive than normal. She sees a message from the unknown number pop up. What do you think is the biggest turnoff in a potential partner? My biggest turnoff? Laziness, selfishness, sloppiness, indifference. Personally, it's selfishness. Laziness is like sometimes people think that people are being lazy, but they're not actually lazy. They just struggle with mental stuff. And sloppiness is like, I'm not perfect when it comes to that. So I don't think indifference, because if my partner is indifferent to me, we're not dating. Like we're not dating. That's not my partner. I'm gonna say selfishness. I think that would bother me. Yeah. Do you know that this is what other people think? Okay, yeah, damn, over 50% of people said selfishness. That makes sense. Indifference, I would say that indifference would be the next one for me. Because these two are like, whatever. Really? But then she's overwhelmed by all the events of today and tiredness sets in. Okay, time to sleep. What the fuck? Another message! Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. That message from last week said something about the last day. When she opens the message, her pupils become tiny and her eyes spread wide open. What? What is this? On her phone, she sees a message with an even more threatening tone than before. Do you think you would notice if there was someone else in your house right now? What the fuck? Would I notice if there was someone else in my house right now? Absolutely. She suddenly seems to hear some stumbling downstairs. She sits up straight and holds her breath tightly to listen if she hears anything else. Stay calm, Dinosaur. This must have been one of those classic house noises. She almost drops her phone when her phone vibrates again. Did you know that this is what most people think? Help me? What the fuck? Who is this? Tell me! As Dinosaur notices how fast she's breathing, she tries to calm herself down. Stay calm, Dinosaur. Everything is okay. Again, her phone vibrates. Another message, please make it stop. She opens the message. This time there's no question. No question, just a statement. I know enough. I've collected all your information. Dinosaur could cry right now. What does that mean? What do you want from me? Please make it stop. Stop it. Wait a minute. When she reads the last message, she gasps for air. She can hardly believe what it says. What a deal. Thank you for answering all the questions from our customer survey. The results of the survey shows that you are most expensive all-in-one package with the fastest fiber optic internet with more than 623 channels fits you best. What? Full power net? Do you know that 99% of people are satisfied with full power net? Do you want to switch to full power net? Then contact us via this number and receive a 20% discount. What the fuck? Sure to act quickly because this offer. Uninterested, she deletes the message. Oh, that explains it. Annoying ads. Dinosaur blocks the number, thus ending this little storyline with complete satisfaction. Maybe I should have just Googled the number. Damn, you know what? She probably should have. Fucking ads. We hate ads in this house, even though I have to run ads because Twitch makes me run ads either way. I have no choice. They're either pre-roll ads or they're on the hour ads. You've unlocked an outfit because you won the game full. Yo! What the fuck is that? You can equip the outfit in the outfit menu. What the fuck, guys? With some reluctance. Wait, we missed 2 outfits. Anyway. With some reluctance, Ddinosaur nervously walks into the waiting room. She starts to feel restless when she sees that he's not present yet. That's not like him. Sure, sometimes he's late, but never when I need him. She anxiously looks at her phone to see if he has said anything. Nope, no message from Hunk yet. But she does have excellent reception thanks to full power net. Hunk comes rushing in, half stumbling and apologizing. Hey, Ddinosaur, sorry I'm late. I was just a little nervous about today, and I... She smiles immediately. Smile immediately appears on Dinosaur's face because of his clumsy cuteness. You don't have to apologize for anything. I just got here too. Although, maybe you should apologize for why you stormed off last week. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Was it something I said? No, absolutely not. And I'm sorry I made you think that. It's just that... Hunk sighs deeply and attractively. God damn. It all hit a little too close to home all of a sudden. What? What are you talking about? Hit too close? What hit too close? My feelings for you. Feelings? Dinosaur's heart skips a beat. Wow, did he really just say that, or am I delirious? I don't know, guys. What do we want to say, A or B? Then storming away from a date doesn't really sound logical. I have feelings for you too, Heart. What should we do? Are we gonna lock in? I'm locking in. She can barely make eye contact because of how super shy of a person she is. But I haven't been completely honest with you. Wait, not honest? Again? First about that dating app and now this? But then the feeling of hypocrisy overwhelms her. I can read it for real. After all, Ddinosaur has not been completely honest about who she really is herself. Specifically that she belongs to a group called Archosaria. Archosaurs, the ruling reptiles, aka the dinosaurs. So she decides to be open to what he has to say. He probably has his reasons too. Hunk himself barely seems to realize that he just made a declaration of love as he continues to rattle on. That's why I left so abruptly. I didn't feel it was fair if I didn't open with you. Then he gathers all his courage and looks her straight in the eyes. It has to do with why I visit Dr. Leon. But I'm terrified of how you'll see me after I tell you. But I have to be honest with you. Where on earth could this be going? If he starts talking about ants again, I'm out. The reason why I visit Leon every week. He takes a prehistoric deep breath. I am. With a dramatic timing, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with sloppy slappers, it's time for your appointment. Oh. Hunk looks at the ground in defeat and mumbles softly to himself, if only I could ever get to my point faster. Let's talk more soon. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Disappointed in himself, Hunk mutters that he wasn't talking to Leon. As Dinosaur walks into the office, she thinks to herself that dramatic cliffhangers make less sense in real life than in TV shows. Holy shit, what was he gonna say? Dinosaur, please take a seat. Despite the strange interaction with Hunk, she notices that she's still happy to see Leon. She sneaks peeks at his chest hair as he goes through his paperwork. Ooh. That's a first I'd like to get lost in. Leon barely looks up. Strange, Leon seems to be less talkative than usual, as if his mind is somewhere else. What shall I do? Are you the therapist or am I, you whiner? Tease him. Let's tease him. Still haven't recovered from last week's match, have you? You know, a real match lasts 90 minutes, right? Leon looks up with a grin on his face. I wouldn't talk too much if I were you because today I've prepared another tough physical test. Ddinosaur clenches her fist knowing that will probably become unnecessarily sensual again. Healthy body contributes to a healthy mind. We all know that dancing is a super real sport. That's why I think we're doing the motor skills and reflex test today. Ddinosaur notices that she's very enthusiastic about this test. Hell yeah, are we doing DDR, baby? After all, dancing is one of her things. Dancing and shedding skin. How much do you think that skin sells for? Probably a lot, right? On the black market. Ddinosaur chuckles to herself. This way he will be so impressed with me he doesn't know what is going to hit him. Because when she dances, she always sweats so much that her clothes are always slipping off. Test is very simple. If you can dance, dance to the beat and try to keep it up for as long as possible. This way I can clearly see how your physical health is doing. Is that clear? I can't wait. Here we go. No. Fuck, what the fuck is this? Wait, it's actually like DDR? Well, not actually DDR, but you know what I mean. I have to pay attention, sorry. Her shoes! Sorry. Sorry. What do you mean E? D! J, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck you mean? We're instructed by the dogs who would have thought I was more just like, I wasn't, she was like my clothes are innocent, but I didn't think her feet, her shoes. Also, they told, there's no fucking way. What do you mean XJ? I only got 2 hands. The fuck am I doing? Are you okay? I think I've seen enough for today. God damn it, I was doing so good too. Cursing under breath, Ddinosaur stands up disappointed. How could I screw this up? I just wanted Leon to be impressed with me. It's the only thing that matters to me right now. Wait. She catches herself thinking that specific thought suddenly. Like a light filling a dark room, something unexpectedly becomes crystal clear. What a long tail. Yeah, she got a long tail. Heartbreak. Leon. I don't think I can see you anymore. I'm afraid I have to stop these sessions. Leon looks up in shock. For a moment, seems as if he doesn't know what to say to this unexpected turn of events. Huh? Where does this suddenly come from? Is it something I said? She's never heard Leon's controlled voice struggling, and it's so hard to not stumble over his words. No, it's not you. The test just now has made me realize that I'm no longer here to help myself. The first thing I thought of the test just now was that I hoped you would be impressed by me. I realize now, I'm no longer here to help myself. I'm now mainly come here every week to see you and Honk. For Honk? Dude, learn to listen. And it's like what you always tell me, you can only help me if I want to help myself. But at this moment, I realize I no longer come here with the right intentions. She can see in Leon's eyes that he doesn't want her to be right. Then I'm afraid that you are right. God damn it. Dusty eyeglasses. Leon smiles her way with somewhat defeated but understanding look. They both know that they will have to say goodbye now, and neither of them say anything, just to postpone this moment a little longer. Even if just for a moment. When Dinosaur's breasts bounce as she stands up, she makes meaningful eye contact one last time, and while Leon is still sitting behind his desk, somewhat dazed. Where are my captions? Hello? Captions? When they disappear. Sitting behind his desk, somewhat dazed. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and hopefully one day I'll be able to do something with it. But for now, it's time to take care of myself. Dinosaur walks toward the exit and cinematically looks over her shoulder at Leon one last time. Farewell, Leon. An overwhelming feeling of tragedy washes over Leon and Dinosaur. Partly due to the music. I wish you the best, Dinosaur. It hurts that she won't see Leon anymore, but she knows it's time to take care of herself. It's time to let go. Wait! If you quit, I'll quit too. Huh? With a pounding chest, Dinosaur steps back into the office. What does he mean? Leon stands up with a confident look on his face. I will quit. For you. What the fuck does that even mean? Huh? Yeah, like, what? I cannot deny that I've been questioning my integrity as a therapist for some time now. What the hell are you talking about? You're the most professional therapist I've ever played football with. Because of my feelings for you. No more hippo laws stopping them from having a relationship? Maybe. For those who don't know, there's HIPAA is like patient-doctor confidentiality shit. He has feelings for us. Feelings? So if it means I can't see you anymore because of my work, I'm willing to give up my job for you. That's so romantic and not strange at all. Although she's dreamed of the moment that Leon would say this, it is all very overwhelming at the moment. Not only Hunk, but also Leon has declared his love for her. What should she do now? Never could she have imagined that she would go from so lonely to such a luxury problem. Feelings. That's sweet. She shyly looks at his treasure chest. Excuse you, girl! Calm down! Calm down, girl! Calm down! Hold on! But I need to think about it. I understand. I'm sorry for overwhelming you like this. I let my feelings run wild for a moment there when I heard that I might not be able to see you again. But before you make your final decision, I thought that it was important that you know how I feel about you. Dinosaur appreciates his honesty. And the coconut-shaped bulge in his pants. Girl, come on. It is important to me that you're fully behind your decision. Whatever your choice may be, I will support you. Listen to your feelings carefully. Dinosaur. While Dinosaur walks out of the office struggling with the weight of the choices on her shoulders, Leon looks up. Oh, Dinosaur. Never forget that you are beautiful just the way you are. Oh, she's already gone. She was too quick, damn it. Oh my God, we're gonna have to make a choice soon. Oh, Jesus! Dinosaur lies awake thinking and worrying about the choices to come using her bosom, as stress balls, of course. The choice between two dream men seems to hang over her head like one of those Looney Tune anvils. It's just so hard, Robson. They're both so fantastic, but I can't keep stringing them both along, so I have to make a choice and be honest with them. That's the least they deserve after everything they've done for me. But declaring my love to just one of these man gods seems almost impossible. They both have their strong points and arms. Then Dinosaur suddenly thought of something her robust cat, Mr. Robson, once said. If you can't make a decision on something, you could perhaps make a pros and cons list. Maybe that could help you visualize who you think has the most upsides. Smart plan, Robert. Hold on. What a time for me needing to take a drink. God damn. She leans over the edge of her bed to grab a pen and paper from her cupboard. Nice. Okay, let me think. Which qualities that I think are important do I think fit which man best? Intelligence. Definitely Leon. I'm sorry, Hunk, you're a himbo. Communication. Also Leon. Humor? Shit, Leon's looking really good right now. Knowledge advance. Okay, that's Hunk. Honesty. Caring. I feel like Hunk's more caring. Sexual attraction. Guys, who are we more sexually attracted to? The doctor or the himbo?
She is so alone, only wants
It doesn't really matter to me.
don't you see?
I don't know, guys. It's a hard choice.
So afraid he will let her go just when he sees
She's a dinosaur.
it's just a dinosaur with double D's.
It's a fucking song. I'll just say Leon. Adam's apple size? Who the fuck has a bigger Adam's up? Wait, sure. Bold shape. It's the same. What's the difference here? I guess it looks better in Leon's pants than the little, like, sport shorts. Holocene choice. Winnie the Pooh, Donald Duck. All right, Donald Duck at least has a little sailor suit. Winnie the Pooh's just got a red fucking shirt. It kind of sucks ass because they both don't wear pants. There. She takes a close look at her notes. Leon 7, Hunk 2. When she sees the results listed like this, her feelings suddenly become a lot clearer. And she nods determinedly. I'm right. Her final choice has been made. She knows who she wants to declare her love to and who she wants to slam dump. Who do you want to declare your love to, Leon? Are you sure? I'm sure. But of course. That's what I'm going to do. Like a sun coming through the clouds, it suddenly all becomes crystal clear in her head. But now that she has made her choice, it's like pounds of stress have been lifted from her salamander-like shoulders. But she still has those double D's hanging there, so in reality, it's not even close to being true. Gee, it's a bit exciting knowing that I'm going to tell him. She falls back into bed. The absolved burden is replaced by fatigue. Fatigue that seemed to be blocked by weeks of stress and uncertainty. God damn! God damn! For a moment, she thinks about what she would do if Leon were lying right next to her right now. Before she can finish that explicit fantasy, she falls asleep like a baby, sweet baby hamster. Oh my God, we're in the final week. Oh my God. Hold on. She hesitates for a moment before stepping into the waiting room with her feet. Well, here we go. Time for the moment. The big choice. She walks in the waiting room. She hears her own heart pounding under her gigantic whoppers. And those are big dampers, so you can imagine how hard her heart must be pounding. Although she's nervous, she's now fully behind her choice. I just have to be honest with him. I just have to tell him. She repeats to herself inside her fossilized skull. He deserves that. Dinosaur is scared to make eye contact with Hunk while entering the waiting room, but when she mustered up the courage to look up, she sees that Hunk isn't there at all. Huh? He's not here. Why is he not here? Did I say something wrong? Then she pulls herself together. No, it's probably nothing. Everyone is late, forgetful, or an asshole sometimes. Maybe it's better this way. I must say, in a way, it's a bit of a relief that he's not here because it's pretty scary to have to confront someone like this. But then she hears a hand grab the door handle of the waiting room. Her heart rate starts up again, like a steam locomotive. Here we go. Around the corner of the door appears the face of a man we haven't seen the entire game. Who the fuck is that? That's creepy. What the fuck? I hate it. Delete it. The fuck is David Kinker? What the fuck? Say, is this the dentist's waiting room? No, that's 2 doors down. Oh, okay, thank you very kindly. No problem. David Kinker leaves the waiting room and carefully closes the door. I hated that dude. Close it faster! Faster! For fuck's sake! Holy shit! Well, I guess that's it. She suddenly feels so alone again. Maybe it's because earlier Hunk said that he would be here for her if she needed him, and he's not here now. Ddinosaur drops her head for a moment, but then picks herself back up. And then I'll talk to Hunk later. I'm going to have a talk with Leon first. She mentally braces herself and stands up. This time her breasts are actually silent. Holy shit, silent boobs. But then she suddenly hears a familiar voice. But wait, is that Hunk and Leon? Hunk? His voice sounds muffled and it's hard to hear what he's saying, but he sounds emotional. Wait, is that sound coming from Leon's office? Maybe this time he had an earlier appointment? Ddinosaur immediately feels more relieved. He's here after all. I hope he's doing okay. He sounds worried. Then she suddenly gets startled. She hears the manly, low voice of Dr. Leon react angrily at Hunk. Wow, that doesn't sound like one of his usual sensual sessions. Ddinosaur tries not to listen out of respect, but is still very curious. I shouldn't get involved in this. It's probably just one of Leon's tests, which are always entertaining for some reason. Then she suddenly looks up in surprise. Wait, was that my name? Did I just hear my name during their argument? She hesitates for a moment. That can't be right. She gets up hesitantly and looks around to see if there's anyone around. But then she carefully walks towards Dr. Leon's office and places her ear against the door. Still hard to understand. She closes her eyes as if this will make her hear better. Amazingly enough, she still can't properly hear them. Oh, damn that ebony door. There has to be a way for me to hear them better. We'll listen again. No, I still can't understand it. No, I still can't understand it. No. Got the fucking music, hello? Wait, I gotta turn the music down! Wait, suddenly I hear them much better. She puts her ear to the door and closes her eyes again, because apparently she's an idiot. I don't pay you to doubt, I'm paying you to keep her here. Without me, she wouldn't even be here right now. What the fuck? Ddinosaur is a confused, blank stare on her face. She can't understand it. Wait, is he paying Hunk? Wait, what? Wait, what do they mean? And something in her primitive brain snaps and everything goes black for a moment, overwhelmed with emotions. Before she really realizes what she is doing, she is rushed in. Wait, how'd the music come back? No. As Ddinosaur bursts into the room, Dr. Leon and Hunk look up and make some of those shocked anime noises. Oh my god, what the fuck? What do you mean? She is here because of me! Her voice wavers as she shouts while tears well up in her eyes. As she asks this, deep inside she already knows the answer. He betrayed you! What are you doing here? This is a doctor-patient confidential conversation. I'll call you in when it's time for your appointment. Hunk is too afraid to make eye contact with Ddinosaur. I'm sorry. All those things you said to me, were they just to get me to show up here? Well, no. In the end, it wasn't. I'm sorry I lied to you. Know that I didn't want it this way. Dinosaur sees him getting choked up, but feels no pity. Feels sorry about that too. Nobody's perfect. I know that now. No one but you. And doesn't know what else he can say to save the situation and walks right past Dinosaur towards the exit. Defeated. Look at this tiny little WE on his necklace, damn. Defeated, he looks at Dinosaur one last time pleadingly. Yo, we can spit on him. No, we're gonna let him go. Now that hunk is gone, a cold silence fills the room as Dinosaur and Dr. Leon stare at each other. What is the meaning of this? What did he mean by making me come back here? Doesn't matter anymore. It does to me. No, you don't understand. It's over. What the fuck? What's over? All tests have been successfully completed. I just need one more question answered from you. What the fuck? And you already know the answer. The answer? What answer? I know you were in love with one of us. After all, we both have biceps and six packs. So, who did you choose? Who did you come here to declare your love to? And do you have that answer for me? See it as the love test. Man, I don't love any of you anymore. Are you a dinosaur? Yeah. Who did I come here to declare my love to? Well, I mean, technically it was Leon. We're not gonna lie. To Leon. Oh, how touching. Dinosaur turns away from Leon emotionally. That doesn't matter anymore. Oh, but nothing could be further from the truth. He grabs a stick of forms from his desk, the results of all the tests. His hand is shaking as he writes down Leon as the final answer. His eyes eagerly scan the paperwork as he tries to calculate the results. A bead of sweat slides down his forehead along his perfect jawline. Then he closes his eyes with satisfaction. A devious laugh escapes his closed mouth. Yes! Yes, it's true! What is true? What were those tests I took over the past few weeks? My theories were correct. The results are in. He waves his arms like a conductor as he steps into Dinosaur's personal space. Then he looks her straight in the eye, like when Scar told Simba that he killed Mufasa. My research is complete. Do you want to know what the results say? Before she can answer, he interrupts her. Are you sure? Yes! Dr. Leon clears his throat theatrically. The results confirm. Dinosaur's eyes widen. That's you! You're a dinosaur! Pure internal panic flows over Dinosaur's entire being. She can barely breathe. And now that this is confirmed, I can finally fulfill my personal dream. What the fuck is happening? Conduct behavioral research on a live specimen. Dinosaur starts to get lightheaded. She staggers on her feet for a moment as she almost loses consciousness from the stress. The past few weeks are flashing in front of her eyes like a movie, while all the puzzle pieces are slowly falling into place. Get a hold of yourself! Oh shit! I did it! Where is that ant? Oh! Dance! What? Ah! I did it! Look out! I did it! Draw your feelings! I did it! Answer! I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I am all alone. Find a couple. Oh my god. It's over. What do you mean try again? What the fuck? Oh fuck. Where's which ant? Oh, I'm not supposed to do anything? Wait, hold on. Hold on. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it right away. Find the differences. Oh fuck, I fucking suck at this. What? Feel? Take him down! Oh, I did it! Break? Oh, fuck, what? Realize. Then suddenly it clicked. When she wakes up from the flashback, everything is suddenly crystal clear to her. Wait. Those tests. Your name. Leon. But you introduced yourself as Leonel Pogastot. An anagram for paleontologist. I should have known. Wait, that's what it was? That's right. I'm indeed really bad at coming up with fake names. Dinosaur can't believe it. How could I have been so blind? All you had to do was make me laugh once and you would have heard I was a bad guy. What the fuck? But what about... Well, Hunk was sweet. Look out for Hunk. Declaration of love. So was Hunk just being nice to me to get me to come back here? At first, yes, but the arrangement, just now, was because he wanted to be honest and confess everything so badly. Dinosaur feels immensely disappointed in Hunk. What about... Did you really feel... What? Didn't you feel anything for me at all? Oh, how sweet. If it's any consolation to you as a paleontologist, I do love dinosaurs. Then, why did you warn me about Hunk? So you would never suspect that we were working together. Pretty smart, eh? What about... And why did you tell me you loved me? I noticed you started to slip away. Because I knew you had feelings for me, I used this to study you further, nothing personal. But what about giving up your job? But then why did you say you were willing to sacrifice your job for me? If you stopped coming to sessions, I wouldn't be able to complete my research. It doesn't matter anymore. Why are there any tears streaming down my face? What? Well, I'm feeling this broken inside. It's exactly what I feared for millions of years, afraid that someone would find me so vulnerable. That someone would find out I'm a dinosaur. Of which scientists are still arguing among themselves about whether I have feathers or not. Dinosaur's head is pounding so loudly that she can barely hear Leon. But enough of that. First, I'll take a DNA sample from you so that we can make even more dinosaurs. After all, that's what you always wanted. So what you've always wanted, right? To not be alone any longer? He holds up a needle as he walks towards her menacingly. This is all too much for Dinosaur. She's in shock. Tears are now streaming down her cheeks as she fails to show any physical emotion. How could I have been so blind? How could I have ever trusted them? I'm so alone right now. So damn alone. You were never alone. A loud voice booms through the room from behind Dinosaur. The sound of the voice immediately embraces her soul like a warm scarf. Huh? That's... She doesn't have to look to know who it is. She still has to see to believe it. David Kinker! It wasn't David Kinker. A figure steps through the door with the lighting in such a dramatic way that you can't quite see who it is. Dr. Leon already sees it. What? How is this possible? Yes! Mr. Robson! Mr. Robson! Yeah, beat his ass, yeah! What? That's impossible! No! Yeah, get him! Kick him in the face! Fuck him up! Yeah! Woo! Leon is dead. Holy shit! Mr. Robson! I thought you were dead! Yeah, whatever, dude. Just kiss me already. Dinosaur's heart fills with love when she hears Robson's romantic declaration of love. I don't think that's romantic, but alright. How could she have not seen that the one she was looking for was literally always there? I can see it now. You were always the one I missed, Mr. Robson. Heart. I love you. Whatever. Wow, Dinosaur doubled it. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, close your eyes! Close your eyes! Don't look! Holy shit, don't look! Oh my god! What the fuck? Wait, he's not dead! What the fuck? Why is your censored? Don't worry about it. he got censored pretty quickly there. Holy shit! I can't change outfits anymore. Oh my god, what? Guys, I legitimately have to take a break. I will be right back. Like, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh my god, we have to dissect this a little bit before we end stream. First off, did anyone see that coming? I did not think that Leon was gonna be a bad guy. What the fuck? Did anybody see that coming? That fucking all, what the fuck? Change your outfit. Find all the differences. Remember it all. Take a screenshot while Dinosaur is undressed. What the fuck? Dance off, finish the dance jam. We see anything coming to me? He was so... No. Successfully collect the sample, find all the ants, collect all the outfits, and there's 2 hidden ones. Show me. Lay the... Okay, rest in peace. Kill the fucking stupid mosquito and then get all achievements. Okay. I wonder... Is there only one ending? Is that... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus, okay. The outfits are linked to the tests, which is not surprising. Oh my god, Okay, first off, I love the game. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why, but apparently being very emotionally with my voice acting and shit causes my body to heat up like 1,000 suns. I don't know why. Normally I'm fine, but when I do like this crazy voice acting and reading, I'm burning up. I just take a step aside because like everything at the end happened so quickly that I was just like, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. First, there was the whole thing of like, oh, they were working together. I mean, I guess because he like always knew that she was a dinosaur. Goddamn. Couldn't fucking hide it from them. Sorry, excuse me. And then Mr. Robson came back, and I was personally wondering if one of them killed Mr. Robson. I said that earlier on, but I'm really wondering now because he was so like shocked, like, what do you mean he's back? I think Leon like attempted to kill her cat, which is super fucked up. Oh my god, holy shit. It was such a whirlwind. It was like, oh, we're gonna confess our love, and then everything gets ripped to shreds, and then Mr. Robson comes back and we Dinosaur fucked her cat. I thought it was gonna be a platonic ending with the cat, not a romantic one. That was my god. Oh my god. And yeah, could we have seen any of that coming? Probably fucking not, because the game was just so fucking out there. I thought it was a really fucking funny game, obviously, because I laughed like a shit ton and stuff, but it was just so weird. It was just one of those like perfect mix of comedy and stupid shit, and I fucking loved it. So I'm really happy we finished it today. I know I'm streaming longer than normal because like the stream went down. I'm gonna have to splice the video together for YouTube, so it will be up later than normal. Okay, let's see. As always, thank you for watching. Whether it's live on YouTube means the world to me. I stream live on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. EDT currently. I got socials. Just stop fucking work, man. That's not how you spell socials. So yes, live on Twitch. The full streams go on YouTube. If you're wondering why I don't make them shorter, I don't have that brain power. I don't have the patience for that. I'm sorry. But I do have timestamps for all the videos, so you can just skip to, like, if you don't want to hear the just chatting or whatever, you can skip to whatever you want. My only social media is Blue Sky, and we have a Discord. I should be doing more stuff with the Discord, but I don't, because I don't know. These days, I'm so fucking tired all the time. Just so tired. Holy shit. I'll survive, but yeah. Let's see. Do we have any games we're gonna be looking for people playing? Everybody's playing Repo. I mean, I get that it's like the big fun right now, but like everybody's playing Repo. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we have a raid message. If you are a follower, you can copy paste it. Yippee! Fads, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with the game. It looks really fun, but I don't want to raid someone who's playing it. Sorry, guys. I don't feel like doing that. Let's see if there's anything, because like most of the people I follow, I've either raided really, really recently, or they're playing a game that I don't know. What is Rain World, guys? What is Rain World? That's the new one I'm seeing a lot of people play right now. Also, difficult platformer. Oh, okay. Like 7 years old, got new DLC this week. Oh, okay. Also, for the last stream, after I did the YouTube video, I forgot to mute that part in the audio so you could hear me like checking people's stream out, and I'm very sorry about that. Normally it's muted so you don't hear me as I like check to see if someone's like interesting enough or not, which sounds mean, but I don't want to send you over to like a boring stream. I also don't want to watch a boring stream because I am also there watching it. There's a lot of people. I've noticed that the resurgence of Minecraft again. People are like, people are always playing Minecraft, but they're like, you'll see in the communities every so often a big like resurgence of Minecraft, and it's like, oh yes, everybody's playing Minecraft right now, and that's fine. But I just find it funny. I just find it funny is all. Maybe I'll just raid someone I already fucking know. Cracked my fucking knuckles. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so indecisive. I'm just crazy like that. What if I actually look up the game? Is there anyone else playing the fucking game? Oh, it's me. Ooh, I don't like seeing my face. Go back. I'm sorry. The fucking ending is still getting me. I'm just like, what the fuck? Brain can brain, but not super great. It's also a lot of people playing Persona. Well, it's a popular game, so I'm not surprised. My eyes hurt. I'm so tired. Sorry. You know what? I think we'll just end it here. No raid. I'm just that fucking tired. Brain no worky sometimes. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry for making you wait. Let's see. Tomorrow we're playing Parasite Eve. I almost want to play Ocarina of Time, but I sat and I was like, okay, we really need to finish Parasite Eve and The Walking Dead soon-ish, because they're shorter games. So Tuesday, aka tomorrow, Parasite Eve. Thursday, The Walking Dead, and Friday, more Ocarina of Time. I held back very, very well to not just play Ocarina of Time because my brain is like, it's time. ocarina of time. Yes. But anyway, I'll see you either tomorrow, Parasite Eve, or I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good rest of your day, however long you have. And thank you for watching. It really is the best way to support me, live or on YouTube. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.